How are we doing, guys? We are back again. Back again. Tottenham versus Leeds live. Watch along. Our most popular videos on YouTube at this moment in time. And to be fair, guys, we're within 100. We're within 100 now of hitting 20k, guys. So we're very excited now. We got a little bit overexcited before because we didn't do the maths very well, but we are now within 120k. So smash that like button and subscribe button at the same time, guys.
It's free. It's free to do. Smash the like button. We might not get 20k today, but we will do soon. Obviously, Joe, with his mathematics, and apparently someone said on Twitter as well, I got the time wrong. I said, I'll see you at 10 past 10 or something instead of 10 past 12. So it's too early. That's what it is. We've got up early. We've done the lineups. We've done this. It's an early start for Leeds United. But yeah, let's talk about this game. Right, Oscar, 3 years since we won in London. Can we get a win today at the Tottenham Stadium?
If there's ever a good time to play Tottenham, I think it is now, to be honest. I don't think there's ever a great time to play Tottenham. But
our friends from Leeds out there, enjoy the game. Make sure you check them out. Make sure you check them out. Great podcast. Just great bunch of lads.
Superb guests to get on as well. Superb guests. Quite jealous, to be fair.
I don't know how they do it. Yeah, I don't know how they do it.
I don't know. Paul's not really revealed his method to us. He's not revealed the secret formula yet. But yeah, no, look, going into this game, I don't think there's ever a great time. But if there is a good time, it's now. You know, we're not in great form.
Yeah,
they're very aligned to Son and Kane. If we can somehow stop Harry Kane, Phillips is going to have to. KP's going to have the game of his life today to completely stop Harry Kane.
Yeah.
If we can somehow do that, stop the source, I think we give ourselves a great chance because I still think, as good as Tottenham are defensively, I think it's 5 goals from open play they've let in all season. You know, I still feel we can hurt them in that area. I think certainly the fullbacks, you know, Ben Davies in the team instead of Reguilon, I think that benefits Rafinha. As we saw on Tuesday with West Brom when Peltier went to left back, I think Rafinha was licking his lips really. And it's not, obviously Ben Davies is a far better player, but it's the same kind of idea. I think it definitely works in Rafinha's favour really. And I think obviously the key battle, I think it's probably Ndombele against Phillips for me. I think that's a really important battle in the middle of the park. I think
you're a big fan of Ndombele, aren't you?
He's a top player, isn't he? I mean, in terms of the way he just carries the ball, and that goal he scored on Tuesday night was a really good goal, to be fair, against Wolves from distance. Really good player, to be fair. And I think it is those three, really. You know, Ndombele, Son, Kane. That's probably the three you look at and think, they are, well, bordering on world class, if not definitely world class. You know, I think certainly Son and Kane are, to be fair.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
You know, that's what you're facing today. I think we've obviously faced a lot of top quality players today. I think obviously Stuart Dallas is going to have to have a game similar to what Luke Ayling had against Mane, to be fair, at the start of the season, you know, in terms of completely cut off the supply from that left-hand side. But it's easier said than done, mate. At the end of the day, there's things that Harry Kane, Son and Ndombele can do on the football pitch that no tactics in the world can plan for. You know, that is the sign of a world-class player for me. So it's a massive battle for us. But it's a battle where I think there is weaknesses in this Tottenham team. Harry Winks starting, Eric Dyer at the back, all got mistakes in them. You know,
Bamford can give Dyer trouble all day. Jack Lenny said, wait, it's actually been 3 years. Yes, December 2017 was the last time we got a win in London. So that curse is a real thing. Allison and Marty Adams said, Joe, don't think we've got a chance. It's not like Allison and Marty Adams to be pessimistic before a game. They love a bit of pessimism, but I think they do that just for the hope that then they can be surprised, man. But that's it,
though, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know, Oscar? That's where my head's been at, right? Because of the Man United game, I was so up for that Man United game. Obviously, not playing them for 16 years, all this sort of stuff, and I really thought, although they had the perfect foil for our type of football, I don't know. It was just that energy for that game. I was so let down. But I look at this Tottenham game now, and to be honest, if we get beat, we get beat. I'm pretty blasé about it, and I think that's the first time in a very, very, very long time that I've been that way. And I don't know if that's due to the fact that we've had such a great start in the Premier League. I think we're going to be fine. Tottenham are a great side. There's no sort of rivalry. I'm like, look, as long as we give a good account of ourselves, of course I want us to win the game. But normally I'm like, right, we've got to get 3 points in my head. But this game, I'm just like, it is what it is. Carpe diem, what will be, all that sort of stuff. And I'm actually, honestly, I can't remember the last time I've ever felt like that as a Leeds United fan, because the last couple of seasons under Bielsa, we've needed to win and everything's been so, come on. And then we've had such a start in the Premier League. We're so many games in. We're sitting pretty. We've got a decent points return. We've only got to win a couple more games, to be fair. And we've hit that 40-point mark, which, to be fair, it's probably less than 40 points that we'll need. So I think we'll be off fine. I look at the last 2 results, buzzing from it. So I see this Tottenham one and I'm literally like, it's okay. If we get beat, we get beat. It is what it is. And I don't know why that's a change, but I'm excited by that because I think if we get something, it's going to feel even more better, you know?
Absolutely. I think obviously I'm totally with you there, mate. Totally with you. I think obviously the Liverpool and City games, I went into a little bit more nervous because I didn't know how we'd compete against the other teams. The fact we're beating the teams below us, I don't want to sound like Chelsea and Frank Lampard now, but we are beating the teams below us, which is key, which is the key games to win. It massively gives me a bit of confidence. The fact that we've given a good account of ourselves in pretty much every game against the top sides, other than Man United, to be fair. I look at this, it's a similar one to me to that Arsenal game in the Cup last year, in terms of, I honestly don't know what we're going to get today in terms of what kind of game. I wouldn't be surprised if we completely dominate the game, have 70% of the ball, and cause Tottenham a lot of problems. And on the other side of the fence, I wouldn't be surprised if Tottenham score off every counter-attack today, a bit like that Man United game. I don't know.
It could happen, couldn't it?
Comes down to is how the individuals turn up. Obviously, is Calvin going to be the Calvin we've seen in the last 2 games, an absolute monster, or is he going to be the Calvin that, again, in the Man United game, where I think it was more the occasion rather than the event, if that makes sense. And I think it was like that for a lot of the players. But look at Struijk as well. How will Struijk do against Kane? Because obviously, up against Kane is a completely different battle to playing against, with the greatest respect, Chris Wood, Ashley Barnes, and who started up top for Carlin Grant for West Brom. It's a completely different battle. It's a completely different type of players, and obviously Heung-min Son, probably the best player in the league so far this season for me. Up there with kind of the Grealishes, the Salahs, etc., etc. He's been absolutely outstanding for me. So it's a massive, massive battle for us. But I don't know what we're going to get. I think it's going to be an intriguing game from that point of view. I think Tottenham will try and spoil it a little bit. I think they will try and really stop us getting into any kind of rhythm and just try and hit us on the counter-attack. I think they tried to do it against Wolves. Wolves, to be fair, had that quality to play through it. Neves, Coutinho. I think we've got the quality to play through it in Phillips and Cook. But it's just about, I think the start is very key for us. If we can start good tempo, we can win this.
We just can't. If we were to give away early goals like we did against Man United, I think the occasion got to us. I think Man United came out totally different to how we expected them to. They didn't sit back. They came and pressed. They moved KP out of the middle using Bruno Fernandes to do that. So it'd be interesting to see if Jose does a similar sort of tactic and whether or not Bielsa has got wise to that and says, look, if they do try drag you out wide, let him go there. Don't, negate the space in the middle, which will just be too easy for the likes of Son and Kane to break into. So it'll be interesting to see from that standpoint if anything has changed, because it was a clear tactic by Ole to do that, and it worked. Let's be honest, McTominay had 2 free runs for his 2 early goals. So, look, obviously things can't be great at Tottenham. The fact that a couple of their lads have been done for, I guess breaking COVID rules. Not I guess they did. It's nice to see their Meslier and Lloris having a few words. Rodrigo's probably saying to him, yeah, you're better than him, mate. You're France's number 1 over him, to be fair. I don't know if you can see the pictures. I can. I think he's slightly behind, but we will.
Still not seeing those just yet.
We will match up. But yeah, big occasion for Meslier, actually, to be fair. KP having a few chats with the likes of Winks and stuff. And I really like that. As a Leeds United fan, I like that our lads are, have got that respect between. It seems like Højbjerg's given a few death stares across. But these lads won't will. Just on Rafinha as well, he's been absolutely amazing. I seen a tweet from a Man United fan this morning, I think quite a big thing, said, if we can't get Jadon Sancho, then we need to give Leeds United Dan James and 20 million, and that should secure Rafinha in January, have a day off. That kid, if he is going to leave, is going to go for big, big money. But why would you want to leave? Why would you want to leave this Leeds United side that is on the up? Man United, joint top, like you said yesterday, Oscar. There's no such thing as joint top. If the league ended tonight, Liverpool would win it. It is what it is. Giancarlo says glasses wiped. beard oil on, and cup of Yorkshire tea in hand. Let's go. I'm not quite on the Yorkshire tea. I'm on a coffee, but I've got my Bielsa mug. Let's have it.
Love that mug.
We've got a guy here all the way from Korea. Hi, I'm Korean. What's your name, my man? I can't read the Korean language, so I don't know if you know your name in English. I don't know. I think, is that a silly question? I don't know.
I thought you were going to ask me to read it then, mate. I thought you were going to ask me. I don't know. I apologise a lot.
Yeah, look, let's go. Let's keep smashing them likes. And although I got my maths wrong this morning, we are less than 100 people off hitting 20k. So if we could get to 20k before the end of the stream, what a great start to the new year it would be for all Leeds TV and for all you guys that watch the channel as well. That, you know, it's so great, genuinely, to see the same faces in the chat, the same avatars, the same chat. It's honestly, it means the world to me and Oscar. You wouldn't believe. So grateful. Chris Kelly says, "Come on, boys, let's get into them." Rafinha to Tear Davis, a new one. I believe that as well. Let's hope that can happen. 443 in the chat. Come on, the Leeds. If you're a Spurs fan, we had a great Spurs chat opposition preview. You can check that out. We're looking to do an opposition post match with the same folks as well, depending on the result, of course. Sean Thompson says, listening to you and watching the game. That is the plan. That's the best way to do it.
That's what we aim for.
Yeah. Look, we know that we don't get fair shake from the media. We've seen that this week with the whole Karen Carney saga getting blown out of proportion. Beth England, I think her name is, coming out and saying we were cyberbullying her. I mean, that sent me west. I was like, come on, get a grip. Patrick Bamford just showing on the screen, 10 Premier League goals this season, 1 goal. Yes, in 27 appearances before this, but he's got 10 this season so far. Ben Davis will be run ragged. There is no pace. We're just waiting for them that are listening to us and watching the game. We're just waiting for them to take the knee. When they take the knee, we will hit pause, let Oscar catch up, and then we'll hit play. So if you do want to join us, get notifications off Twitter, all that sort of stuff, turn it upside down so you don't know what the score is. That's what I do. And then, like Paul Andrews says, come on, Leeds, let's have it. The lads in the huddle there. We're just waiting for them to take the knee. Emmett Oliver, no, we haven't fallen out with you. Why would we ever fall out with you? You've been here from the start. You're an absolute legend, Emmett. So no, that would never happen. Sorry if we've missed a few of your comments. Ken says, listening to you and watching the game is the best way to do it. The regular pundits just talk rubbish. Exactly. Me and Oscar do from time to time, but at least it's Leeds bias rubbish.
To be expected, it's Leeds bias, so it's not like we're not winding you up. It's like, that's the thing. We're totally unbiased, aren't we, mate? We're totally unbiased in our appraisals.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Brian Foskett says, one love, Manchester United for life. Hope Leeds win today. That's a big statement, isn't it, from Manchester United? We'll take that. Right, they're just about to take the knee, so I'm going to get me... There we go. They've took the knee. So if you want to watch with us, just take the knee. We're just waiting for Oscar to match up with us.
I'm worried how far back I am here. I'm worried how far back I am here.
Where are you, like?
Yeah.
The Age of Toss. Hello, my friend. If you're watching on Twitter, please do drop us a wee tweet. It is a fantastic stadium. Colin the Cockerel, a good friend of ours. To be fair, we were supposed to be there for the Football Content Awards this year. But obviously, due to COVID, it didn't happen. So it happened over the internet, which was a shame because we'd have been there to be able to pick up the award. Jaggy Bab says, subbed on my second account, lads. Good luck on 20k. Thank you very much. If you've got a second account,
create a second account,
set one up and just do it. Set one up. I want you all to set up a second account and just sub to us. Just use a bogus email address and sub. Let's see if we can get over 20k by the end of this stream.
Right, I'm in sync now, mate. I'm just taking the knee now.
Right, there we go. We're just taking the knee. So let me just see. Have you got Bielsa on your screen?
Yes, yeah.
Right, here we go. Kick-off time then, guys. Right. We are away on this early morning Saturday kick-off, January the 2nd, Leeds versus Tottenham. What were you saying, Oscar?
I think me and you need to set up about 100 just what's the name YouTube accounts now.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
Do we say that live? We shouldn't have said that live.
Well, what people don't know, we've actually set up 19,000 different YouTube accounts to get to where we are. Let's put that let's have a look. I need to get the score prediction. The scores up. We didn't get score predictions, actually. We didn't do it. What's your score prediction, Oscar?
To be honest, 1-1 here.
Nice. 2-1 Leeds United. I can't not give a Leeds win, even if I think they might beat us. It's Spurs then with it at the back.
Just playing out of the back, gone for a crossfielder here.
Is that Alderweireld looking for Son? Header out by...
Scrappy start, isn't it? Quite a lot of,
it is. It's a bit all over.
No one's really strung anything together so far. But...
Oh, it's a nice little dink through, but Ayling's got it. Kane pressing him. It looks like Tottenham are going to press from the front. Long ball into the channel. Dyer. Bamford pressing well. Alderweireld has got Rodrigo on press. Oh, nice. This is good pressing from Leeds United. Toby Alderweireld with the ball. He's gone long.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, well done. Good header by Pascal. Well brought down by Rodrigo Moreno.
Lovely touch, isn't it?
Yeah, he's done well there.
That's it. That's
well done. There's an option for him there at left back by Alioski. Be interesting to see. Like Alioski and Dallas seem pretty far back there. I wonder if we've made the decision to go on Ayling. Ayling's got round Son. Well done.
I mean,
brave. Love to see it.
This man here, Son on the near side. It's just I think Arsenal did it. They had both fullbacks just piling forward and just got hit all the time. And it's Really
yeah, it is. It's a great start from Leeds United. That's a good touch, though. Well done, Alioski. Good. No way is that a free kick?
Nah.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? It's not a free kick on Doherty there for me.
I don't think it is. I think it's really soft. That
it's a good challenge, man.
Good start from us. This, though. I don't think Spurs are really strung together yet.
Yeah.
The pressure's on Spurs, though, here, mate. Spurs have got to win this game to stay in the title race. If Spurs don't win this game, they probably are too far back at this point. In terms of say what's a good run off Son, though. Is he offside there, possibly? No, it's a really good run, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I just love the little nick through as well.
Yeah.
Quality player. Oh, it's good football, that. Oh, that's lovely. Well done, though, from Leeds United. Is that on? That's nice from Rodrigo Moreno, picking it up deep. Dallas losing out, though. Alderweireld straight out for a throw. It's good. Good start from Leeds United. Impressed.
Yeah, we've settled quicker.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, I would have to agree with that, mate.
And we're in the maroon as well. We're in the maroon kit. So life is just good. Hearts away.
Dallas with the throw. No real option for him at this moment in time. Ben Davies sends it out for another throw. It's going to be Dallas to take the throw. They are looking to you can see Tottenham, there's a real desire to not let us pick up the ball. Rafinha's hit it long. Bamford gets on the end of it. No foul, Jack Harrison. Can he pick out his pass? He can. Click into Alioski. Have a go, Alioski. Oh, it's side netting. I'm thinking from that angle, that's the perfect angle for him.
It is, it's similar to West Brom.
Yeah, it is. Very That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, they've not tracked him, have they?
No,
he's gone the wrong corner, He should have gone far side for me.
I think Rafinha's asking for it back as well. But he's always going to take a shot there, especially after the goal against West Brom. That's the thing with Alioski.
But could he go across the keeper rather than near post there?
Yeah, true.
The angle's a bit against him. But no, it's a good move for Leeds.
Yeah, it's a chance created, mate. That's what we like to see, Kane, looking for that ball. That's a good challenge from Dallas.
We're going to have to do a lot of that, against Son.
It's interesting to see Dallas on the left-hand side there, I think he's got the job on Son.
Man marking him.
Yeah, it looks that way. For him to come all the way over there to challenge Son from the right-back position, it definitely looks like he's got the man-marking job on Son.
I mean, look how deep Kane is. Kane's effectively a number 10 these days, in terms of where he doesn't press from the front at all these days. He's just like, it's interesting, really, from that point of view. But it's come for the crossfielder here, Pascal. Good ball, good touch.
That's a nice ball from Pascal into Rodrigo. Leeds have started absolutely fantastic, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, really impressed. Getting on the ball, picking out good passes. That's a lovely little knock. Great start from Leeds United. This Rodrigo into Rafinha. Just not on the same page, but it was the right idea. Great start. So impressed.
Everyone's getting a touch, aren't they?
Yeah, it's really lovely to see. There's Ben Davies with the throw for Tottenham. Great start from Leeds United. I don't know what Kane's asking for there. Rafinha. That's a lovely little dink.
See what he's trying to do. You see what he's trying to do there between Alderweireld and Dyer. He's trying to find that pass. Lloris has gone long here. Straight into Son, isn't it? And Bergwijn.
Yeah. But KP mopping up.
It's okay. It's okay. That's all right.
Mellier,
You just worry about those loose passes, don't you?
Course,
when they're around, it's
Son and Kane in a 2 now, trying to at the ball. But this is great from Leeds, just knocking it, making them do the running. Son's throw. Son will run all day though, hasn't he? He's got energy.
It takes nerves of steel to try and put the ball over Son's head, doesn't it? If you're the goalkeeper, it does take nerves of steel.
Yeah.
But we do it. We do it for a reason.
Yeah. Click. Lovely. Lovely.
Nice.
Great from Leeds United. I'm really impressed with this start. Strouk to Ayling.
Lovely Ayling. Lovely Luke Ayling. Nice little step out there.
He's so good. He's the best defender at this football club. Alioski on the overlap, possibly. Harrison, bit of a poor touch, but it's nice. He's giving it away to...
Okay, there we go. That's it. Well done, Johnny. Keep going. That's it. Good pressure. Really good. We've forced them to go long there, haven't we? We've forced them to go just an aimless ball down the channel. That's what we need to do today, just hurry them a bit, because a lot of their players, Dyer, Davis, as we already mentioned, Winks, not the most technical players, so hurry them a bit and they have to panic, and that's the best thing. I mean, look, 64% of the ball. We're a newly promoted team going to a supposed title contender. It's pretty insane stuff.
It's absolutely fantastic to see, mate, It is. A bit of a loose pass from Ayling, but KP's covered up well. It's gone out to Alioski. It is interesting. I'm not seeing the fullbacks so high up the pitch yet. I know we have obviously had the chance.
Though, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And it's nice. It's nice to see. Ayling's so good at centre back.
The media narrative, though, that Bielsa's adapting a little bit. It won't suit the narrative.
No, exactly. You bang on. Offside from Bamford. Little break up here.
Is he offside?
Yeah.
Ooh, I tell you what, it's not far off timing that to perfection. It's we know that back four is not the quickest. It's not the quickest that back four at all. Dyer and Alderweireld's getting on a bit. It's might have a couple of those. Oh, that's a terrible ball back. Just about got out of that, Alderweireld. He's a really good player, though, Alderweireld. I've got to admit that.
Yeah.
In terms of he holds that back four together for me. But
well, Dyer's not a great centre back if we're being totally honest, I mean.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
He's
the breakaway in.
Rodrigo's done well.
Left. That's it.
He's done well up against. Is it Winks in there, number 8?
Yeah, he's just drifted past him. Balling off Harrison.
Just misses everyone out. See, it's great. Yeah, it's great pressure.
That's a really decent ball, It
is from Jack Harrison.
He's just searching for Bamford there, isn't he, on the far post? I tell you what, it's so close that to. Does Alderweireld get a nick there on that?
Rafinha as well, just ahead of Rafinha. Great start from Leeds United. I keep saying it, but really impressed. This is Tottenham. This is Tottenham, guys. Please smash a like on the video as well. Here's Kane. Son's on. That's a great challenge from Stewie Dallas. What a challenge, and well brought out from Stuart Dallas. He's doing that job on Son. I know it's early days, but he's had a great start. Alioski being allowed to just run in to the centre of the pitch. There's the ball through to Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison! Click! It's just over.
He needs to take that first time, Jack. He needs to take it first time. He just waited. Tell you what.
Great start from Leeds United. So impressed. Alioski just allowed from the road through. And ball maybe.
Let's wait and see. But I tell you what. He just can't get over it, can he?
No.
My first click.
I think they're looking at the handball situation here. I don't know if VAR's actually looking at that, or it's just the
took it down well, hasn't he, Click? But he's just
he has done.
You just expect Click to take those.
Yeah.
Good chance. Probably our best chance so far.
It is,
we're only 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in, and we've had 3 proper decent half chances, haven't we? Really. So decent start from us.
It is Ayling beating Kane to the ball. Winks on his backside. Bamford's got 3 bodies around him. Kane's done well.
Look how deep he is. He's gone for the.
There's the ball over to Son.
That's it. Just hold him up.
Well done, Alioski. Keep battling. Well done.
we go. Oh, he's doing. How does he get out of that under melee?
Yeah, great
It's that
play.
quality, isn't it?
This is great from Leeds United, though. Tottenham have had to go from that ball over from Kane. They've had to go all the way to the back, and now Lloris has picked up the ball. Lloris.
Another long ball in. Ooh.
Oh, don't let it bounce there. Son and Bergwijn combining. Someone needs to track Son. Well done, Dallas. Alioski was a bit late there to tracking Son, but Dallas has won the battle thus far with Son.
Yeah. He's doing really well. He's making decisions and making them really quickly what he's going to do, really decisive in what he's doing all the time.
He's got to take confidence with his early start to this game up against Son. One of the best players in the world, by the way. Let's not forget.
Never mind the league for me. Definitely the world. One of the best wingers and forwards in the world. No doubt about it. You just want it's just all the virals on these situations and Dyer. You know, there's a bit of height there for Tottenham on these. It looks like it's going to be coming in. Well, really well done,
Meslier. Fantastic.
Good distribution.
Came for the corner.
Oh, unlucky, Jack. Unlucky.
Is that a Leeds United throw? We'll take that.
It is.
Oh, it is. I think it's been given Leeds United's way. Well done, Meslier.
Lovely claim, isn't it, that?
Totally different outlook from set pieces now that he's coming for them, mate. They do not worry me as much as they once did. You know, if you remember, after West Ham and Newcastle, and we were so, worried about any sort of set piece, and now that's changed. Bergwijn, though, has nicked in front of Alioski. A bit slow, really, to be fair. I think this is Doherty looking for the ball in. Dallas.
Allow.
Yeah, it's into a good area.
Oh, good
and
block.
Dombele, well done, Ayling. It's good defending this from Leeds United. Bamford.
Really good play this off Bamford. And it's
quick. Leader on the attack here. Rodrigo wants that ball.
Has he got it?
Oh, it's Bamford into Rodrigo.
One more.
Just go on, Rodrigo. Oh, Bamford just can't get it out from under his feet. It's great football, though.
It is. It's a great ball, this off Click and the build up to it into Rodrigo. It's a really good pass.
That's not just a little bit behind Rodrigo. I think he gets a clear shot here. Look, it's just a little bit behind. Oh, because that's a perfect angle for him to wrap his left foot around that.
No, 100%. So it's if we maintain this for the 90, we give ourselves a real chance of getting something here. No doubt about it. Obviously, Tottenham are going to have spells in this game, but we're well on top here at this moment in time.
Yeah. By far, mate, by far. But like we say, we need to be clinical because Son and Kane need one chance. One chance. That's all they need. But I do think if that little knockback from great touch, Stuart Dallas keeping it in.
Lovely take, that, isn't it? Oh, it's foul off Son.
Son, that's a foul. Give him a yellow.
Yellow card.
Let's get him on a yellow.
Get him on a card.
Got to take your advantages where they come.
just be rolling on the ground now for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah. But do you know, I'm so it's a bit unlucky because if that pass from Bamford's just ahead of Rodrigo, he wraps his left foot round that.
More, didn't it, that touch? You know,
the move did, man.
Yeah. You know, it's but we're putting them together. That's the good thing. Yeah, we're putting a couple of waves of attack together, which is good to see. Oh, it's a good take that off Højbjerg.
Højbjerg just nips in front. And Dombele looking for Bergwijn.
Well done, really well done. Really decisive, that. We're going to have to do a lot of that, though, today.
Yeah, definitely. He's got to make the decision and come, hasn't he? And come and go early if that's his decision. No indecision. Because they are going to put balls through with the likes. Real mess up.
Got away with one there. Hit his heel, didn't it? Hit Kane's heel.
Yeah. Hits Kane's heel. They were through then as well. Jack Harrison, great pressing. That's good pressing from Leeds United.
That's just your warning shot, that, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
Like that a minute ago.
Definitely, yeah.
But it's still definitely in this game.
This is absolutely fantastic pressing from Leeds United, though. Bamford chasing down Alderweireld. It's gone into Bergwijn. Back to Ndombele. Out wide to Kane. Keep him out there. No foul. Oh, he's lovely little dink through to Doherty.
Well done. Well done. Really well done.
It's a nice little ball from Kane, to be fair, but Jack Harrison's dealt with him. Across your goal. Never like to see that, to be honest. Ayling. Ball is looking for Rafinha.
Rafinha's given a foul there.
I'm taking that, bro. I'm taking that. I don't take the foul there from that angle. I know they might score from it. I might eat my words, but I'm saying just take that.
Yeah, it's probably better than them breaking on.
Yeah, exactly. Through on. Although, don't get me wrong, I mean, Kane from this sort of area, but yeah.
Looks like it's going to be Son, actually. I was thinking it was with Kane. It looks like Son might be on this.
He's probably going to have an effort at goal, knowing Son. I'll probably get it in for me.
Hit a proper knuckleball now. It's coming in.
Højbjerg having words.
Second ball, well done. An out. It's not a great clearance, actually.
No, it's not. He had time as well, really, to be honest. A bit disappointed with that. Kane, no foul on him.
Oh, Son's on the overlap.
Oh, Dallas gets a nick. Oh, Kane.
On his left foot, which is...
Oh, my heart sunk there for a second, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's a real poor clearance from Bamford, to be honest. No one's tracked Son. Bamford's seen him as well. He should be wise to that. Balls to Kane, left foot, over.
I think if that's right foot, that's probably going back of the net from that angle. Oh, I tell you what, it's not far off that.
Far away, is it? That's the thing, though, isn't it? All they need is one chance, you know? Oh, Ayling into Bergwijn. That is really poor from Luke Ayling. Dragged his shot, though, Bergwijn. Come on, lads. We've had a great start. We don't need to be bloody gifting Tottenham chances. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's a bit... Try and force it a bit much there.
Yeah, I don't know where he was going there, and I think he's looking for Alioski possibly, but Bergwijn just nipped in. We just need to calm it down because we started really well. So we don't need to be...
Been a really good first 17, 18 minutes, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Don't need sloppy passes. Alioski, that's a great little knock. Oh, that foul, ref.
He's gone in there, hasn't he? Alderweireld.
Well, he's took Winks. He's took the man.
Good pressing, really good pressing this.
Yeah. Bamford pressing Dyer. Winks. Oh, Dyer's just got away with that, if you ask me.
But he's not all the way. He's giving it away.
He's giving a pull ball. Ayling, pick the right pass. Click. It could have gone into Bamford, I think. We've had to go back. I think it could have gone into Bamford as opposed to...
Yeah, I think so. The pass was on. You know, it's a bit risky, but it's on.
Alioski with a great knock. Rodrigo in the channel. Yeah. Good knock. It's a great knock from Alioski. It's a good knock. Impressed. Alioski with the throw. Deep in Tottenham's half. Great start. Look, we've played 18 minutes, coming up to 20th minute. You know, you're happy with this start.
Really good start.
Yeah. Alioski and Rodrigo.
He's winning. Oh, unlucky.
Ndombele just behind. He actually done Højbjerg there.
It's ours, that.
Yeah, easy. Ayling, man on. Pascal won it then.
Again. Here we go.
Yeah. Pascal into KP. KP to Melier. Back to Ayling. This is control. Leeds have got control when we're playing like this. Still nervous, obviously, against this Tottenham side, but click. It's done well to keep it in, and it's a lovely little knock. Dyer gets there. Is it going to go for a throw? Son comes to collect. Yeah. Winks. He's looking for Bergwijn. Alioski's well done. Alioski. To mop that up. Him and Ayling combined, maybe. Yeah, let's have that out then. Well done. Well done. Oh.
Just a bit much on it.
Yeah, just a little bit much, but it was the right idea from Luke Ayling, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
There's no foul there. There's no
give it as well. That's
a bit delayed, though.
Yeah, it is, definitely. But has Rodrigo put... Yeah, I mean, you can't put your hands on his back. Højbjerg, especially in that area, Højbjerg, he's experienced. He's going to definitely go down there. And this is a dangerous area for Son to whip on him.
He can go for goal there as well. He can put a lot of power on this and cause a bit of problems here. It's, not a bit of a worrying one, this. Just coming on to the 20-minute mark. Bielsa doesn't actually look too happy with a couple of things here. Oh, how's that got through?
Oh, it's going to go out.
Coming back in off Bergwijn.
Ndombele. Oh, it's good defending from Ayling. Højbjerg straight down Melier's pipe. Yeah, I think when the balls come in, obviously, I don't know if it's Bamford or Dallas has got the head on it. And Ndombele looks so good on the ball.
Yeah,
tried to give it out the Vareld, but good defending from Leeds.
We're lucky it falls to Højbjerg there almost, and not Kane or Son, because that's a really good angle for them to hit that.
Whip it in either corner of the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite an easy save, really, for Meslier in the end. Been chances for both sides now. Tottenham coming into it a little bit more. They've
had a good 5-10 minutes, haven't they?
Here's Rodrigo Moreno. No pass on. He was looking for Alioski down the line. KP, well done. Shifts his body weight.
Composure.
Yeah, he's done well there. Bit of a poor ball to Davies.
In front, wasn't
he? Yeah. Yeah, there he is. Ben Davies again. Looking for Son, maybe not. He's gone out wide to Ndombele. Ndombele is all over the shop at the minute.
Yeah, he's starting to really get into this game, hasn't he? I think he's won. He's not won a free kick.
Pascal's done well. Pascal's done well. He's Alderweireld.
He's a chance to break away.
Rodrigo. Poor pass from Doherty. Come on, Rodrigo. Put the afterburners on. He's had to go back to Click. Tottenham getting a chance to set in here. Click. Oh, he's left one on him there, ref.
Yes.
Yeah, big time. He's played advantage.
Ball in.
There's the ball. Oh, Bamford, you've got to hit the target, my man. He's got to hit the target.
That's a chance. That's a great ball off Rafinha. I tell you what,
absolutely fantastic ball. I think Ndombele should get like card here as well, by the way.
This is chance of the game, this.
Yeah, definitely. He's got to hit the target, bro. That's a lovely ball.
It's free header. It's a free header. He's got around his man.
He's got to hit the target. Bamford's got to hit the target. Oh, man.
He needs to head that down, doesn't he? He needs to be heading that down. That's the best chance of the game.
It is, yeah. He's got to hit the target for me. It's a lovely ball from Raf.
The movement's brilliant off Bamford. He's got around the back of Dyer, but it's just that head. Just comes off the top of his head.
He's a lovely ball from Raf as well. He's been such a signing for what we've paid for him. Oh, that's a foul, ref.
Foul. Let's have a card here. That's 2 or 3 now.
To be honest, I thought Ndombele was going to get one after leaving one.
Sorry, it's Hoiberg, actually. But yeah, no, I thought so. I thought it was definitely a card for Ndombele there. Struick, it's gone for a crossfielder here. Oh, it's just been cut out by Davis.
Not quite Cooper levels, is it?
We win it back.
Yeah. He's trying to perfect the Cooper crossfield ball.
Yeah.
Dallas trying to make Son there.
That's a risk. Well, that is
Stuart Dallas trying to make Son.
That is nerves of steel.
Yeah. Well, do you remember on day one when Ailing megged Manny?
Yeah. It's like don't wind up the really good players. Don't wind.
I remember seeing it on Soccer AM where Luke Ayling went to Jack Harrison in the stand or something like that. I can't remember. And he went, "Did you see that? Did you see that?" It was brilliant, man. Yeah. I know Mane got him from about 10 yards, though.
Yeah, about a minute later, he thought, not having that. Not having that.
Luke Ayling been allowed to run in. He's done well. Rafinha out wide. Good challenge by Hoiberg.
Good battle on this side between Rafinha and Davis. Yeah. Oh, well done, Dallas. Well done.
Dallas just connect with the ball into Click.
Go on, turn. Oh, he's got a bit of space here, Davis.
He's got to get back with him. Trying to send it inside. It's gone to Kane. No shot. Click's doing a good job. He's tracked him all the way.
Yeah, he has.
Keep him there. Keep him there. Oh, he's looked for the dink
again. He's trying for the cross. It's well out. It's well out. Rafinha's there. Rafinha's on there to start the counter.
From there, that would be some counter.
Still got it.
He has though. He's away.
Oh my word, Rafinha! Stop, man! Don't try and do this on the edge of your box.
He had no ball. It's hit Ndombele in the face, I think, but he's getting up. Son. They've had to start again, Tottenham. Good pressing from Leeds. Yeah, it was a bit kamikaze, that from Rafinha, wasn't it? I was like, where's he going?
That was a bit.
Alderweireld into Doherty. Bergwijn.
Oh, he's got there, Paddy Bamford.
Get around Alderweireld. He hasn't got the pace. There's that pace we talk about. He's let through Alioski, though. He's on his own with about 5 Tottenham bodies.
Let's get some support into him.
Yeah, no, nice. He's done ever so well, Alioski.
Yes.
Calvin.
Oh, still got it back though.
Davis and Dyer going for the same ball.
Overlap.
Here's Stewie Dallas on the overlap. Oh, that's a good knock as well.
Good defending. Højbjerg.
I tell you what, I was really impressed with Alioski there to be able to keep the ball and play in the pass. Well done, Gianni.
No, showed a lot of maturity there, Alioski. Not to like go for goal or anything like that. This is a good play.
I thought Calvin put too much on it, but it was perfect in the end. It was good defending from Højbjerg. Dallas. Højbjerg's all over. Well. Bam, Højbjerg throwing in challenges left, right, and centre. Yeah. Been quite a signing for him, to be fair. I know initially it was a bit, it was seen as a bit meh, but he's been great for him, hasn't he, Højbjerg?
Yeah, I mean, I was impressed by him at Southampton, to be fair. I'm not sure about that, Paddy. I think that's a bit ambitious, but never mind. No, he's a good player for Southampton, but I think he's adapted to this Spurs team in terms of what they need. A bit of fire in that midfield. I think most teams would take him. I think most top teams would say would love to have him there. But it's a decent little ball this into Son.
Bergwijn.
Actually, Bergwijn. Sorry, he's done well there. Well done. Great
defending from the trio.
Aylins just nicked it off him, hasn't he?
Yeah, and Alioski, Melier, hospital pass. Hospital pass. He's done that a few times. Don't you dare! No, man, he's got the other side and flung himself on the floor.
It's poor off Melier. It's really poor off Melier. What's he doing? He's just giving the ball straight to him. What's Melier doing here?
Yeah, well, that's if you're. Yeah, he did it against West Brom as well.
I don't know, Ref. I don't know. It's outside the area.
Yeah, it's outside the area. It's outside the area.
Let's see it again. The tackle does. I don't know. He's got a foot in the area though. I don't know what's going to happen here. It is a foul, but I don't know.
It's so disappointing.
I think they have given it, to be fair, but I don't know. It looks like it's outside. I don't know. Actually, looking at it again. Looking at this again. I think Alioski just dives in a bit. Yeah, he's got the wrong side of Alioski, and this is so frustrating because we've played really well up to this point. Yeah, it's been given.
Disappointing due to start, right? And it's a Melier error. Melier error. He's done that.
Gianni's put the tackle in. And it's exactly what they wanted, wasn't it, Bergwijn? It's Harry Kane. It's Harry Kane, this,
Yeah, well, I'm already thinking 1-0, mate, if I'm being totally honest.
He's one of the best takers in the world. It'd be top corner, this. Yeah, well, in fact, it's down the middle. It's 1-0 Spurs. Frustrating.
Yeah, it is, man. Let's be honest. It is frustrating because we've had such a good start, but listen, we can build on what we've done. I know Tottenham... You can't say they deserve to be 1-0 up because it's been a pretty even game. There's been chances for both sides. But, look, it's an error. It is. It's an error that's cost us, and it's frustrating because massive fan of Melier. He did that against West Brom, bro.
West Brom get away with it, though. That's the thing.
This is the difference. Yeah.
I mean, Gianni's just dived in as well. It's didn't really need to do that, but it's just a desperate situation. When you turn the ball over like that, you just panic.
I'm not leveling much blame at Gianni if I'm being
honest. My opinion. When you turn the ball over in that area, you're gonna have to be a bit rash and dive in and stop the situation. It is down to Melier at the end of the day.
But this is again quality of player. Bergwijn knows what he's doing in order to get that penalty. He knows if I get any sort of connection in front of Alioski, I'm on the deck.
And he just gets his body between him and the ball, doesn't he? And just make sure Alioski has to make a decision. But I'll be honest,
this will be interesting because when we've spoken to Spurs fans, they've said, Tottenham go up and then they retreat.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if they do something similar in this game because if you give us enough opportunities, we're going to create, and hopefully hit the back of the net. So it'll be interesting to see what tactic Mourinho employs now they are 1-up.
I mean, their game management's, as you said, massively come into question the last couple of weeks. Yeah. But the only thing I'd say is that you'd imagine Mourinho would fancy to get some goals now in terms of how we play. So it's still a bit of a less than ideal situation. But to be fair, mate, I'd say this first half an hour, I would genuinely argue we've been the better team. I wouldn't even say it's been a particularly even game. I think we have moved the ball around a lot better. I know they've come into it the last sort of 10 minutes or so, but we've had probably the big chance before that as well. So I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated, mate, to be one down there. I just don't feel we deserve it. But when you make mistakes, you can't really have much excuse, can you? It's
no. And listen, I'm not too disheartened. It's frustrating. I think what it is when it's gifted, and that's been gifted. It's been gifted due to a misplaced last year. And like you said, we did it against West Brom. Højbjerg.
Oh, good block. Just needs to get through this.
Up here.
Hey, what? Kane's made a bad decision there, hasn't he?
Yeah, you're expecting him to wrap his foot round that and it going in the top bin.
Tries to be a bit too clever, hasn't he? There, Kane. I'm not really sure. Has he gone for Son there on the?
No, he's had to have a. He's gone to have an effort.
He has gone for goal. He has gone for goal, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he just couldn't wrap his foot round it. Normally, there, that's meat and drink for him, isn't it?
Good block off Luke Hay, then, isn't it?
It is. But it is what it is. 30 minutes in, Tottenham lead due to a penalty. That's an error, really. You know, it's not due to a great attack, and that's what the frustrating thing is. But Leeds have had chances and will create more. So
we've just got to make sure we can get in at half time. No more damage. You know, if we get in at half time, no more damage, or even better, get a goal. You know, if it goes to 2-0. Then it turns into pretty much game over kind of territory. But at 1-0, at 1-0, we're still in this. You know that they are nervous, Tottenham. You know, I think they're showing signs of nerves today so far. You know, last couple of games, as you said, psychologically that'll play on their mind. You know, last couple of games when they've been 1-0 up, and if they can't get that second goal as the game goes on, and that's what it's all about now. We've got to show that game management that we didn't show against Man United or Chelsea. You know, in this kind of situation, it's. Well, yeah, look, we're looking okay here. We're looking okay.
Alioski's decision makers let him down a bit in the last thing, but
he's had a bad 5 minutes, hasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that is some ball from Rafinha into foul. That's a foul.
Let's have a card there. Let's have a card here.
Rafinha.
Bamford. Someone from the right. Who's making the run?
Great football from Leeds United. Lovely little dink. Well played, Bamford. Nice feet in there.
I think it's
in tight areas. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's tried to.
Lovely ball, this.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It has split that defence.
Yeah, it has.
So close.
Great ball from Click. Bamford tries to get on the end of it, but it's defended by Ben Davis, and Leeds United have got a throw.
Someone's come to feet here. That's it.
Højbjerg, too easy, throwing his hands up, complaining the length of the throw. Rafinha nicked the ball. He's one of them players that you hate when you're coming up against.
He's played well today, Højbjerg, hasn't he? In front of that defence, he's probably been Spurs' best player for me so far.
He's Dallas.
Get the ball in. Got a chance to get it in. Poor clearance off Dyer.
Poor clearance from Dyer. Rafinha.
It's lovely. Take your left.
Rodrigo tried to outside of the foot. I don't think he can get it on his left, but that's quick.
That's it again. It looked like it was really well placed for his left foot to just wrap around it. I see what he's tried to do. Dyer's gone down here.
I tell you what, though, Click has played some lovely passes today.
Look at this now. Look at that. Just round Højbjerg. Just needed maybe just take it on his left, but he's caught Dyer, I think, actually, there, to be fair, Rodrigo.
Yeah, Click looks pretty special today, if I'm being totally honest. It's a free kick, Bamford late on Dyer, I think, possibly. Yeah, it's Click late on Dyer. Bamford late on Dyer, sorry. Ball had already gone. He's only put his shoulder on him, to be fair. Get up, Dyer. But it was a well taken free kick from Leeds, quick and.
He's not quite cleared that, Dallas. Oh no, he's not made the second tackle either.
It's a ball, surely. Bergwijn's missed a sitter there. Well, it's not a sitter. My apologies.
You've got to keep it down, though. You've got to keep that down.
He's got to hit the target, hasn't he? He's got to hit the target, Bergwijn.
Blazed it, hasn't he?
Yeah, blazed it. It's a good ball from Dyer, that.
He had two chances to get this away, and that second one, good ball.
Bergwijn's got a score there, to be fair, if you're a Tottenham fan. It's a few he's missed. He missed a few against Liverpool as well.
He did.
You know?
Yeah, he's
got to hit the target there. Jack Harrison up against Alderweireld. He's megged him as well. That's brilliant. Alioski.
Final pass.
From Alioski.
Oh, this is where we've got a problem now. If he gets round
against Sterling, I'm thinking bring him down. Take a professional foul. He's looked for Bergwijn. He's had to go back to Doherty. Højbjerg's on his own in there now. He's got a bit of a free run. Kane. No. Ayling. Luke Ayling, you absolute beauty. Well done.
Yeah, we can break here. We can break. If we
get a... He's up against
Son. Son's done really well there. Yeah, really. That's why Son is so good, for things like that. Their work rate in that sense, and it's going to be really hard to create down that side. But Kane took a bit of a, it's gone down a bit there. Kane as a Son. This isn't. From a Leeds United point of view, this isn't the worst thing, is it?
Like perfection personified. Tottenham fans watching this in worry because you take either of them out of the side.
And, you turn into Burnley, effectively.
Do you know what it is? I think he's overstretched slightly, maybe, but Ayling's done a great job on him, to be fair. It's great defending.
Yeah, he's just overstretched, hasn't he? It's
He said he's fine. He's give the hand. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
We hope not, mate. We hope not. Some battle for Ayling, though, isn't it, up against Harry Kane?
Yeah. He's done well. To be fair, I know Kane scored the penalty, but other than that, even the penalties, just his teammates have let him down a bit. And good battling.
Yeah, it is. Rafinha back to Ayling.
Rafinha's just having to come very deep on this side. Just need to get the ball sometimes. The only slight criticism. Ooh, it's not a great ball. It's all right. It's all right though.
KP's always available though, isn't he? And they expect him to get out of tight spaces. But when you give him the ball, he will. But like with Meslier with the penalty, it's a poor pass, just like at West Brom. And you made a great point in saying, West Brom might not punish you, whereas Tottenham do. Alioski. It's a good ball.
He got in front, didn't he? He got in front again.
In front of Dyer. Just couldn't connect with it. Is there a chance he maybe takes it on his left as opposed to hitting it with his right? He's tried to place it.
Yeah. Well done. Good challenge that.
See, we can create. There is opportunities there for Leeds United.
We've created more, I think, in the game, to be fair. It's...
come on. This is 5-yard stuff. That's poor. I'm wondering if Bamford can take this on his left.
It's a good ball.
It's a good ball. Great ball from it's Alioski.
It is Alioski, sorry. It is, yeah.
Strauch in the back of Kane. That's a lovely little touch by Kane for Doherty.
Well done, Charlie. Well done.
By Jack Harrison. He's had a great game. He's put it back to Ayling. Well done, Jack. Not shirking his defensive duties. He's gone wide to Stuart Dallas. He's got a bit of space to come into. Where's he going? He's going back to Ayling.
Just wanted someone to show there, didn't he, Stuart Dallas? I think everyone was pushing that far up. Well done, KP.
Good this time.
It's a searcher.
Nice ball for Bamford, right in between Alderweireld and Doherty. Great ball from KP. They've had to put it out for a throw. Alioski with the throw into Click. Click's played well as well today. So far, no, we're still early doors. KP picking it up against Son. Dallas. Bergwijn's out to press him. He's had to look for Rodrigo. It's come off a Tottenham boot. Rafinha's won a throw-in. Well done, Rafinha. He's looking to take it quick. Oh, it's fallen to Click.
Can he?
Click. Rafinha straight in here. He's put it in. Oh, it's headed out by Dyer. It's going to fall to Alioski.
That's it. That's
that was going to the corner, wasn't it? That was going,
just the other corner.
Definite no West Brom type of effort, that one, and it's gone for I think it hit off a Tottenham body, so it's going to be a Leeds United throw, is it not? Or did it come off Leeds? Must have.
I think Johnny's literally put that out for a throw.
Right, it took a deflection. It was that bad.
It wasn't one of his best.
No, definitely not. Strout with the ball. Let's give it to KP. KP dropping back in at centre back while Ayling was up. KP Strout. Oh, he's played it into Click. Højbjerg trying to press KP.
Yeah, Ayling, that's it. Well done. Good movement, Ayling.
Yeah.
Well done, Luke. Really well done, Bill.
It's great football from Leeds United. Rafinha. I wide to Stuart Deals.
Raf on the overlap.
Oh, he's like...
One more.
Quick. There, Harrison once. Oh, Harrison was available. He's giving it this time. Harrison. Oh!
Oh, I tell you what. That is inches. Is that clipping the bar as well on the way up?
Oh, it's
I think that's clipped the bar.
Let's have a look.
Oh, man. It's beaten the keeper.
Yeah, Lloris is beaten. All ends up. Jack Harrison. Let's see it from this angle.
We are well in this game, you know. We are well in this game. You know, make no mistake about it. You know, it's
under the left foot when it's on point. Just misses out. Lovely football from Leeds, says Lincoln Harper, who's evidently a hammer, I think. And yeah, it is. And Lincoln, if you're first time watching us, please subscribe to the channel. We're on that road to 20k. We're not that far off, to be fair. So anyone new to the channel, please do subscribe. I'm just going to have a little dingy dangy do to see what we're on. We're on 19,961. So we're only 39 off. And that is correct. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, it's free to do it. 39 people, I'm guessing of the 800 and odd. Not all of you are subscribed. So please do subscribe to the channel and smash a like as well. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes on this video. But yeah, get us to 20k before the stream.
Great ball failing.
Can he get round? Oh,
just lay it off.
Lay it off. There's Raf. Oh, it's on his left. Oh, why? I'm thinking he can curl that in the top.
Yeah,
from just a bit more. Bro.
Just a bit more on it.
To him.
Yeah.
It's the
just
quality.
Needs to get a bit more on it.
Difference in quality. It's gone straight into Lloris's hands. And I'm thinking when that opened up, the form he's in, top bins.
No, definitely.
Remember them goals against Villa?
Yeah, it was like that, wasn't it? It's very similar.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, boom, he's in. Kane, Strauch. He's got round Strauch. Kane, that's a lovely ball into Son. And this...
It's that quality, isn't it? It's that quality.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a difference in quality.
It's phenomenal.
It's a difference in quality because Bamford's had a chance on his left. I'm not digging him out here, but he's had a chance. And it's straight into Lloris's pipe, you know. Anyone, you see that angle open up and you're thinking, bam, foot round it, top bins, make it happen. He doesn't. And that's the difference in quality. Kane, lovely ball, Son. And the two
Son's not missing that.
Nah, it's disappointing because it's just before half time. Pascal looks out well to Kane.
Just got in behind, hasn't he? Brilliant off Kane, this off around Struick.
Look at that. It's fantastic, really.
Hughes just switched off for that 1 second, hasn't he? Around the back, and Son's just got in front. It's just quality, isn't it? It's quality off Kane and Son. You know, it's a good finish as well. You know, you can't give Son chances like that, and then obviously Kane in the space. And it's not a 2-0 game, is it? I don't think any Spurs fan would tell you that. But this is what Spurs do. You know,
that's why they're focusing on Bam because he has that chance just before. You know, and it's the difference in quality. It's frustrating, not getting on his back, but the shot opened up for him. It's straight into Lloris's pipe. They go up the other end, they score. You know, and that's levels. It's quality. And Tottenham going forward and in front of goal with Kane and Son are levels and levels above most teams in this division, let alone Leeds. Do you know what I mean?
In the world, you know, I'd argue in the world at this moment in time. You know, it's we can't give him the ball away there though.
No, Leeds, don't want to give
better than that.
It's ailing to come, mop up. See,
again, it's come.
Make a challenge, swing it in because it's gone out for a throw anyway. Anyway, I'm hitting the deck there, sliding. Anyway, trying to wrap my foot around it and send it long, but I'm shy of football.
No, it's 2 before half time. That was just exactly this is the way you get a bit worried now.
He's end on belly. He's cut it back. Ailing just in front. He's going to fall for Davies. Whoa.
Trouble is, the game's going to really open up now, and this is where Tottenham really like it. You know, like classic Mourinho team, isn't it? They love it when it opens up like this, and it's
just quality. It's quality. I'm not I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Again, we're giving the ball away a few times here, though, and Son's on the overlap.
Son.
Challenge.
That's
it. Step away. Well done, KP. Well done, KP.
At half time, we go again. Rafinha into click. It's a poor pass. He's managed to
the left. Oh, the left.
Man, Harris is on the overlap, Leeds.
You see how much space had opened up on that left-hand side? Oh, it was half the pitch.
Yeah. He was in as well, wasn't he? Come on, then. Let's move it quicker.
Good to see it. Keep going. Keep going.
To Jack. Go on, Haradonna. Oh, he's done well. He's done well. He's been crowded out, though.
Yeah. No, he's done well there, Bergwijn. That's that quality difference, isn't it? That step away then. You got Kane. Well done. Well done.
Stuart Dallas. Good mopping up. It's going to take us through to half-time, this, guys. Tottenham 2-0 up. There we have it, the half-time whistle. They'll be disappointed, the lads, and I'm disappointed as a Leeds United fan going in 2-0 down. It's disappointing.
It's even, really. You know, I think it's been a pretty even game. It's just one error and one moment of quality, and that's what these kind of games, for us, can be decided on. You know, when you're playing against Tottenham, a deep block, they're not producing a lot of chances, but that one moment of quality off Kane, which is a serious moment of quality, where he stepped away from Struijk, quality ball in, great run off Son. But then the goal we do give away to start it off with is really, really disappointing. You know, it's always under no pressure. But
it's never, isn't it?
We've given a pretty decent account of ourselves. This isn't like the Manchester United game or the Chelsea game. We've actually looked good in spells in this game, really good in spells in this game. But, you know, you just sort of take it on the chin, really. You know, it's when we come to play Brighton on Southampton in the next couple of games, you know, that we've got coming up, you won't get things like that, you know, in terms of they'll take that one chance to get, or that one mistake you make will get punished. It's just the nature of these kind of games, really, you know. One of those things.
Christopher James says, just subscribe, great channel, thank you. If you're new to us, please do subscribe. We're on that road to 20k.
I mean, there was even a Spurs fan in the comments there saying the scoreline flattens them a bit. And, you know, look, I'm not going to bash Spurs for their style. It's what's worked for Jose Mourinho for year after year after year. I'm not going to bash it. It's a complete opposite of what we do, but it works for him. And when you got quality like that, you can play games like this.
We spoke to Spurs fans before the game. If they're winning, everything's good. But when they're losing games, style isn't great, but obviously Tottenham were always going to get chances against this Leeds United side. I think it's frustrating that the first one's come at an error from our goalkeeper, and has then meant that, you know, a penalty has come. And I think the second one, I love Bamford. He's got 10 goals. He's good, but it's the difference in quality between Bamford and Kane. Just to put it, I know Kane doesn't score, but what I'm saying is that the opportunity opens up for Bamford. He's on his left foot. Top corner, and it's straight into Lloris's pipe. He then sends the ball long. It's a lovely ball from Kane, who gets around Stroud into Son. And that's them levels of quality, you know, and that's the difference between the two sides. Because it's even like when we make the error, we've made a similar error against West Brom, and they've not capitalised on it, you know. I think it's Dean Garner, whereas Tottenham, the ball's into Bergwijn. Bergwijn knows what he's doing, getting in front of Alioski. Any sort of touch, bam, I'm on the deck.
Can I just make a comment say, imagine losing 6-2. You lost 6-1 to this team.
You lost 6-1, bro, to this team, John. So it's actually, if you think about it,
side, you know?
If you think about it, John, you're actually in a worse position than us because you scored 1 goal as opposed to us scoring 2. So in actual fact, John, you know, you've sort of defunct your own argument, you gimp. You massive, massive gimp. Imagine losing 6-2, knowing that you got beat by 6-1. Get a grip, man.
You're also joint top of the table, by the way. So yeah, joint top. Win
the league. Stick that in your pack. I can't believe someone's just come on and gone, imagine losing 6-2 when you got beat 6-1 by the team that we're playing.
It's just like, you know, and they lost 6-1 to City a couple of years back as well. So it's not like they're completely immune to anything. You know what I mean? I don't know, mate. I just saw that one come in and thought, I'm going to bite it. I'm going to fight it.
Imagine losing 6-2 and then the team that we're playing, you got beat 6-1 off. So it's like...
Mind you, we could still lose this 6-1 yet.
That's true, bro.
I was just thinking about that. But no, to be fair, we're a newly promoted club and we're away from home, and the expectation levels are naturally lower. So I'm going to defend us in that sense. So it's not as embarrassing. End of the day.
It's funny, man. Look, guys, we've got over 1,000 people watching this stream, so that's absolutely amazing. Please smash a like on the video. A lot of you will be new. A lot of you will.
Does this John support? Sorry, I'm biting again here. Let us know in the comments who you support, John.
So who do you support then? Who do you support? Because if that's the case, then why are you digging us out for? Unless you I don't know, unless you're like a Huddersfield fan or something, and then you're playing Championship football, so you can't really say anything, can you, mate? Come on, John, tell us who you support. Let us know, John.
Who's you support?
So we can all have
John, who do you support? Johnny, who do you support? Johnny, who do you support? Yeah. I think it was 2 weeks ago as well. I mean, you're joint top of the table, and you're still going on about beating their newly promoted team, who you don't care about, by the way, who you always say not our rivals anymore. You know, you clearly do care. So
yeah. Come on, John. I'm looking. I'm still waiting for John. John's going to try to think of a team. He really is a Man United fan. He's just been defunct, but obviously you can't.
John is a Chelsea fan. I mean, if you're a Chelsea fan, you just keep quiet for this moment in time, don't you? Really? I mean,
yeah. Frank Lampard, he's doing well, isn't he?
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing, yeah, it's. I mean, that's another. I mean, you can't hack it. He can't hack it, John. It's the thing. You can't hack it. There's no.
John can't hack it. John's done for. John's done for. It's game over. Just a quick little check as well. Let's have a look and see what we're doing in terms of numbers. Let's have a look. We got live watch along. Let's have a look what we're doing on here. We have got 345 likes, 970 people watching on YouTube. So if we can get that to 500, that'd be great. John Craig says Liverpool, my team. Okay, so fair enough. But so why are you digging? Why are you digging? Hang on. What score was it against Villa?
Yeah, actually. Wayman's playing an absolute blinder. It's set up for Wayman, and he just hit a 6 out the ground. It's not even gone for 6. It's gone out the ground, and it's hit John's car. It's not only hit it for a 6.
It was 7-2. So imagine losing 7-2.
We beat them 3-0, by the way.
By the way, who did Patrick Bamford score 3? Oh, look, John says, you ain't going to read that I'm a Liverpool fan. Well, yes, we just did. And yes, you got beat 7-2. So on your bike, John, see you later.
But please, John, please beat Man United next game. Please win that game at Anfield. You know, from the rest of the country, to be fair. Please win that game.
It says frustrating to see lack of usual individual flair from Rafinha and others, probably due to the intensity of Spurs' defence. I don't know. I think Rafinha's done pretty decent. Played a lovely ball across for, I think it was a Bamford header that he's got to hit the target on. Bamford's missed a few, actually. Maybe not missed a few, but you know what I mean? He could do better.
Header he should definitely do better on.
Yeah,
you know, definitely do better on that.
Rabadam, who I know is a Liverpool fan, he says, very entertaining first half. Leeds a bit unlucky, though. Yeah, it has been. But listen, this is the difference in quality that you come up against, don't you?
I love that one of these people in these comments has got the best name I think I've ever seen on a YouTube thing. Gordon Ramsay is better than Arsenal and Boris. I mean, it's so random. It's so random, but I'm assuming he's a Spurs fan. But anyway, I don't know what that means. I don't know what the meaning of that name is, but anyway.
Oh, I'm still buzzing that we've just absolutely put John in the bin.
I mean, I didn't even think of that.
It makes it all worthwhile, doesn't it? I actually like Liverpool fans. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, no problem with Liverpool winning the league. It's much prefer it's the other option.
Half time at the contact that Alioski gives saying that it's actually.
I don't know what the box. What are the actual? I genuinely don't know what the rules are these days on penalties in terms of if the contact's outside the area, but Bergwijn's right foot is like miles in. So I don't know. It's like, but I guess the fact that their talking point suggests maybe we're being a bit hard done to. I don't know. We've made the mistake. We've dived in. We've given we've got to take a bit of responsibility there ourselves. But look, we get a goal early on in this second half. You know, because I think we will still get those chances. You know, we have done, to be fair, in the game. We're still in this. You know, if we can just get that goal, definitely get the next goal. Because if we concede the next goal after this, it becomes a bit nasty, to say the least, doesn't it?
Let me just flash this up, because I always find this quite laughable when Man United players use this individual as a barometer of success. This guy, I don't know if you know Mr. Giggs' backstory, but he actually had sex with his brother's wife and had an affair with her for multiples of years. So if Ryan Giggs is your barometer of a human being, then you have that, Brian. But that guy is an absolute cretin of a human being. So I just thought,
say what you think, mate. Say what you think.
Like, I mean, what's he doing here? What's he doing here? But no, I really dislike that man. I really dislike that man.
I'd never have guessed there, mate. I'd never have guessed.
Oh, God.
Man. But why are they on our stream anyway? Why are Manchester United fans on our stream? It's not like we're doing them a favour here, you know. But anyway, Joe is on the old fire today, as Dino.
I just dislike Ryan Giggs, and I think anyone that uses him as any sort of conveyor of success, the guy has the moral compass of I don't know a person, but it's just horrible. I've got 3 brothers, man. It's just not done. It's just not.
No, it's just outrageous.
Anyway, let's
move on. Let's move on to that. Move on. Right, let's put that fire out before we start one.
I am just going to go for my obligatory cigarette break as well. So yeah,
as he's taking every puff now of the cigarette, he's thinking, "Oh, 7-2 thing." I didn't know, you know. I didn't know, you know.
Enjoy your halftime chat with Oscar. He'll always keep you locked. We're all in a good mood here because look, Tottenham yesterday.
I mean, this comment just before you go, mate. Ryan Giggs is the best Premier League player in Premier League history. No.
John Craig's still trying to get wins, but what score how did you get on against Newcastle the other night? It was 0-0. We beat them 5-2.
He's got it again. He's done it again.
Did you draw 1-1 with Sam Allardyce's West Brom? What
1-1.
What score did we beat them? Was it 5-0? Wow. John, you're done, mate. Just get yourself on another stream. You beat, man. You beat. Imagine losing 7-2. 7-2. Wow. Peace out.
Guys, keep your comments coming in. We'll stop. We promise to stop calling people out now. We're going to stop calling people out. Joe's at about 10 different home runs there, to be fair. But guys, get your comments in on the game. Do you still think we're in this? I still think we are. You know, we've got to score early in the second half though to get back into this. To be fair, you know, there's no doubt about that. You know, we can't let this game go on for 2-0. You know, getting deep into that second half, because if we do, the game will open up too much, and Tottenham have got a good chance of getting a couple more goals here, in all honesty. But there's that clinical, really clinical side to Tottenham, aren't they? You know, Son just scores every chance he gets. And I think, as Logan says here, you know, the next goal is really, really key. Really, really key here. You know, if we concede the next goal, it's going to turn into a nasty game for us. But we get the next one. You know, I still think we're in this. As Leeds 2020 says as well, yes, we are still in this. You know, let's keep comments coming in. Keep comments coming in, guys. You know, I think, you know, we still feel quite confident here. Corey Kemp says, "You've played well, mate. Few mistakes playing out from the back has hurt you." And that, I can't disagree with that. I think it has been a decent half from us, you know, and it's just that bit of quality, mistakes, as Corey says. It's just what you get sometimes in games like this, and we just got to accept it. But, you know, if we can get that next goal, we're still in this, you know. Early goal is needed, as Theo says. Just need that clinicality. Joe's favourite word there. Clinicality we showed at the Hawthorns. And, yeah, if we do, then, yeah, you know what? Because we scored, 5 goals from 5 shots on target. You know, let's try and show that same clinicality once again. Because that's probably the one thing we haven't shown in that first half. You know, Bamford's had that big chance for the header. As Joe said, when he's had that chance to really open his body up and curl it into Luis's right-hand corner, he's not taking it. So, you know, we've had chances in this game at the end of the day. We've had a couple of half chances, and it's just disappointing we haven't been able to score. You know, let's not forget, you know, Jack Harrison's had a really good effort from distance as well. So it's been a good half from us, really. But, you know, when you're 2-0 down, there's not much more you can argue for with that anyway. But, guys, keep your comments coming in. 2-0 has flattered Spurs. I'd have to agree, that, to be fair. You know, obviously, you could say they've been clinical. I'm sure Spurs fans will argue they've been clinical. I can't argue that too much. They have been. But 2-0, no, not for me. Our passing poor. But keep the faith. Bamford must score at least once this year. I mean, look. He should score, Paddy Bamford. He should score. There's no doubt about that. But for me, I just think we've made mistakes rather than being poor in general. I think our passing's been okay today. We just made a couple of daft mistakes in terms of playing out the back, where Spurs have set traps for us and we've given the ball away in really bad areas, to be honest. And, we've just got to show that clinical side to us now in that second half, and maybe just be a little bit more streetwise in the second half. That's what I think you get from the Spurs team. I think you've seen Højbjerg. I think Højbjerg's probably been the best player on the pitch for me so far in terms of protecting that back four. He's done a really, really good job. But yeah, my man Marcelo, top man Marcelo, been on a couple of live streams from him the last couple of days. But Sonaldo, just too good. And look, I think Son is one of the best players in the world. He's probably one of the top 5 at the very least. And he's shown that quality today. And Kane has as well, to be fair. But I think Son especially is that player who just really makes Tottenham top quality, to be fair. But yeah, we'll look at this left-hand side, just about to go underway in the second half now. We're just kicking off now. Just look at that left-hand side. I think Rafinha's done really well against Ben Davis. It just needs to go at him a couple more times here in the second half. We're just underway now. Spurs on the ball. Bergwijn picking it up from deep. He's just played it into Toby Alderweireld. Let's go for another. They play a lot of these long balls down the channels, Tottenham. You just try and get Son and Kane running on the end of them, but really well shepherded out by Pascal Struijk there. We are underway now, mate. No changes at half-time. We can't really make any just yet. Would you look at Pablo? Would you look at Pablo now, second half, to try and open it, really open the game up?
Yeah, I think the first 20, 25 minutes are so crucial. We can't concede again.
No.
I think, like I say, it's frustrating because Tottenham haven't been the better side. It's been pretty even, if we're being totally honest. You could arguably say we've created, but it's just that level of quality of opposition. The chances they've had, they've scored from. There's quite an outcry on Twitter due to this penalty because it was definitely not in the box. Like, everyone's playing L on Twitter. There's loads of stills of it. So Bamford,
what? Still there.
It is
scrappy from Spurs, but they got it away.
But yeah, so again, when people can screenshot that and put it on Twitter and show that it's not a penalty, and you've got VAR in the stadium, then why is it given as a penalty? If anyone can screenshot it and put it on Twitter, then surely the people that are making the decisions can also see it's not a penalty, Oscar.
I mean, we've seen that one last night as well for Man United.
Yeah,
Pogba's got his arm up here. He's got his arm up there with Luiz's face. I mean, it's not a penalty. He's tripped over Luiz. It's a foul from Pogba more than anything. But I don't know. Brilliant. You've seen so many of these in a minute.
That's absolutely fantastic from Kane.
It is.
Yeah.
And Dembele's just making a late one here. Oh, he's done well.
It's great footwork. Cuts it back.
Messed up the final
Calvin. Yeah, great footwork from Dembele. There's KP into Click. Is he going to give it him back? Yes, he is. KP very high up the pitch.
Foul.
Yeah, foul. But they'll take them. They'll take them all day. Will Tottenham in dangerous areas? But what's the point in VAR? That's what I don't understand. If you go on Twitter now, if you go on Leeds Twitter, you've got loads of pictures of the ball. Alioski straight down Lloris's pipe. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's frustrating, man. It is frustrating. That anybody can take that still, but look, it is what it is. I'm not gonna.
And for the people in the comments, I'm not crying about Man United. Man United are doing well at the minute. It's clear as day they're in a title race, but I'm just going to call it out as it is. It wasn't a penalty. That's the thing, and I'm just calling it out as it is. So if that's me crying about Man United, then fair enough. But I don't think it was a penalty. I think half of the UK don't think it's a penalty either. So. There you go.
Yeah. No, because by that you're trying to make out that Man United are half of the UK Man United fans, which isn't the case.
Well, okay.
Anyone who's not a Man United fan can see
anyone who's not a Man United fan, that was a bad way of putting it, that.
Rafinha. Rodrigo can't get on the end. Who's it going to drop for? It drops for Bergwijn.
Well, he's done well there,
He's done well, Winks. Well done, Harry Winks. You'd think Mourinho's probably seen some chinks in the armour and got Tottenham to change. He's winning that, and he's just buying that. He's
best player on the pitch here, Højbjerg. It's another cheap one that's give away. Yeah. Too overzealous there, I think, Mateusz Klich.
I give over Kane. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, just a bit overzealous,
Yeah.
isn't he? I don't think it's a booking though.
No.
Ooh, shot coming in.
That's a great save.
We've missed
that. We've missed that while they're showing us the foul under Melly with the shot.
It was a bit of a strange save that of Mellier. It's almost gone like back on himself somehow. Yeah, he's almost spilled it back, but it's a good save to be fair.
They've taken it really quick. Leeds United not set. Good save from Mellier, but
yeah, it's almost
trickled in the net.
Yeah. Almost anyway.
Yeah. Almost.
But no, Spurs playing really well this second half, to be fair. They started it really well.
Definitely.
He's getting a grip here. Corner ball now.
We are actually fact of 13 people off 20 subscribers actually correctly this time. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. Tottenham have scored. Alderweireld with a header. Yeah, I think it was in even before Kane put it in, if we're being honest. Tottenham are 3-0 up. It's not what we wanted to concede so early in the first half. In the second half, sorry. This could now get a little bit hairy for Leeds United.
It's got all the makings of that now, hasn't it? I mean,
I don't know how Alderweireld has got in front of KP, Bamford, and Dallas.
Mellier needs to do better there for me.
He does. Yeah,
it's not a great contact off. It's just I know he's got on the end of it, Alderweireld, but it's just not held on to. It's definitely a goal. I mean, not Alderweireld, it's Kane's because Kane just taps it in a second. KP bit weak there.
He's just strong. He's just pushed Bamford really weak as well.
I think it's actually Eric Dyer's goal, to be fair. Yeah. I think it's probably Eric Dyer's goal that. But this now
is 3 down. Toby Alderweireld.
I think that'll get given to Dyer, to be honest. But I mean, look, this is less than ideal now. This game's really going to open up.
Yeah. Too easy from the corner. Which, to be fair, you could arguably say that Mellier spilled it for the corner initially. He's not shrouded himself in glory in this game. I won't have a lot said about him because I think he's a great keeper and a young pro. But even Bielsa's hit the deck. He's just fell over. that's all going when you know things aren't going well. When the Messiah himself is falling over.
It's just You worry a bit now about what this is.
Of course I do. But it's frustrating because we started really, really well and we were in the game, and then a couple of errors.
I'll give credit to Tottenham. They've been very clinical, haven't they? They took every chance they've had.
Yeah. Are you enjoying that sandwich, mate? His son, it'd be. I think he's going to score as well. He's bound to, isn't he? Kane, he's in a dangerous area for Kane. Oh, Kane, left foot, side netting.
We're struggling now, aren't we?
Yeah. Bamford's beaten too easy for that corner, and and then KP nowhere. But this sort of, I don't know why I'm repeating. It's because I'm writing my notes. I'm telling you what happened 5 minutes ago. Well, 2 minutes ago. Alioski. 5-yard pass is not working now for Leeds United. Heads have got. Yeah. But Mellier error really for corner and for goals. So not the greatest of performances from him. But he's still France's number one, even though the France's number one has got 0 goals conceded in this game. We still back Mellier to be France's number one. KP looking for a dink over the top. It's a free kick. Yeah, rightly so. Give him a yellow card, whoever smashed that ball there.
It's really poor defense. It's not a particularly great delivery off Son, that, to be honest.
I think he just brushes Bamford aside too easy, and KP's just not tight enough. He sort of like just moves Bamford out of the way, gets his head on the end, and it's Tottenham 3, Leeds United 0. I love when you lose in a game, right? The amount of donuts in the comment are like, oh, they're so bad. Oh, get to League One. Listen, we're a newly promoted side, sat in 11th, right? Absolutely scoring goals for fun. we're coming up against Tottenham, who were a top 6 side. You know, we're in a title race a couple of weeks ago. We were always going to struggle against this level of opposition and the way Tottenham play. But to say, oh yeah, back to league, back to championship, all that's tosh. It's just lazy, guys. It's lazy. Take your opposition rose-tinted glasses off and see it for what it is, man. We're all right. That's why you won't see Leeds United fans going.
It's not like
going crazy over this result.
Goalkeeper's made 2 big mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, you take. I'm not going to sound like Ty from Arsenal Fan TV here, but if you take those 2 mistakes out of it, it's still quite a tight game. But
yeah,
it's still. Oh, that's a good ball. It's a good ball. That's Son. You just worry now it's going to really.
Yeah, no, of course we do. Son on the edge of the box. He's done that. It's beautiful feet. Rodrigo. They're at 6s and 7s.
Come on, lads. Come on. Let's get the press going again.
It's a free kick. Doherty on Pascal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a definite free kick.
That clock's going down very slowly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Only 55 minutes on.
It is, yeah. And just another, I've just seen a Leeds fan with a great comment in the comments as well. Just like someone must have said 16 years laughing stock or whatever, but we're 11th in the league, and you know you've got the likes of Fulham and West Brom, for example, who are absolutely getting spanked. Week in, week out. So
you know what I mean? Like this happened to Norwich, not just against the good teams, but the poor teams as well. They got smashed. You know. Yeah. I know we concede too many goals. I'm not going to say we don't, but I'd rather we concede too many goals than not have goal-scoring problems. You know, it's much more entertaining to watch. Yeah. I mean, and sometimes games like this, it's going to really.
West Brom didn't get spanked. They did. We beat them 5-0 last time out. 5-0. Beat them 5-0. Do your research.
We beat them 5-0, and Villa did them 3-0. So I don't know about that one.
So in the last 3 games, they've conceded 9 and scored 1. So yes, they do get spanked, mate. So do your research before you put your shitty comments in. Well, it's true though, isn't it? Last 3 games, 3 against Villa, 1 against Liverpool, and 5 against Leeds, and have scored 1 goal, and we're getting told they don't get spanked. Here's Son queuing up. Hoiberg, Son.
Great challenge,
great challenge from Alioski.
I'll tell you what, that was a 3-on-1.
Yeah.
So lazy. That out now, but...
Yeah, well done.
Left. Go left. There's a lot of space on this left.
Tottenham are definitely sensing blood, though. They're coming out a lot more than they were in that first half. 3-0 up. Tails are up.
We've been absolutely appalling second half so far, if I'm being honest. Oh, get there.
Yeah. Don't take the bait. No, it's not even stalks. It's not even bait, bro. It's just a case of saying, like some comments, if you're going to make comments, like some of them are sound, like I get it, have your day, but don't come and say West Brom don't get spanked when they've conceded 9 in the last 3 games and scored 1. Like, do your research. There's Karen Carney levels of comments in these comments. You know what I mean? Like, do your research. Don't be idiots.
Good touch, Rodrigo. Come on. Let's try and build something. Let's try and get ourselves a goal. You know, just build something.
There's Rodrigo out wide. Harrison. It's a good head by Doherty.
Would you get Pablo on just to try and get some more control?
It's an option. It's a long way to go, and here he is. It's Giancarlo Ian Poveda who's going to come on.
I mean, it's actually snowing right now where I am, mate. It's wonder if we can get the game delayed, abandoned.
Get it called off because it's snowing in Southport. Oh, Leeds, man, they're just struggling to break it down now. Calvin's got the ball.
Oh, go on, just snow in London for a bit.
It's all good, man. We've got, we're all right. January is actually a favourable month for Leeds in terms of on paper the games that we've got.
Some good games, isn't there, for us?
Yeah, there is.
2 home games coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, Brighton. We've got Leicester again. It'll be interesting to see how we take that game on. Southampton. Jack Harrison, this is great from Leeds United. Never say die. Always going to have a go.
Yeah, of course we are.
Expect. Calvin's done well there.
I'm not really bothered about scoreline now. If we lose this 6-2, I just want to see us play some nice stuff now. The game's gone, hasn't it?
Yeah, the game's gone, mate. We'll
play some nice stuff and show what we're about now. It's
we did say, though, we said in the pre-match, like, this could be the perfect game for Tottenham to get them over. That's a lovely ball.
Well done,
Luke. And Ndombele with a lovely ball through to Son there.
Yeah. That front three or front four is just combining like really well. You know, I can't deny that. It's like it's causing us a lot of problems.
You know, Kane and Son as a partnership, just them two, would walk into any side, really, to be fair.
It'd improve any team in Europe.
Yeah.
It'd make any team in Europe. It's a Champions League winning attack, isn't it? If you know what I mean, it's that kind of caliber. You know, it wouldn't look out of place.
That's lovely from Pascal. That's opened up. Here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo up against Ben Davis. He's just running into trouble there.
That's just what we've done. That's the second half we've done that, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely.
And it's brilliant off Højbjerg, you know. Højbjerg's showing a lot of intelligence there. Jack Harrison coming off. So you'd imagine Rafinha to the left, Vade to the right. Maybe just change the angle a bit of attack. Wouldn't surprise me if Pablo comes on for into the middle though at some point. You know, it wouldn't surprise me at all. You know, in the next substitution, you'd imagine.
Yeah. Definitely. We are 8 people. 8 people off 20,000 subscribers. If you're a Leeds United fan, you're watching this, you're not subscribed, make it a happy day for us and hit that subscribe button. It's free to do. And then we can get to 20k before this stream is over. Luke. Misplaced past 5 yards.
What are you doing? Luke Ayling, what are you doing? Oh, great save, Meslier. Great save. That's a great save, that.
Yeah, what a save.
What is Luke Ayling doing there, though?
Yeah, it's poor. He is Ndombele. Been really impressed with Ndombele.
Yeah, they've all stepped up a level, haven't they? Tottenham stars. They've all. It's a good turn off KP.
Yeah, it's nice and strong into Rodrigo.
That's nice. That's better.
Well done.
See, Højbjerg again.
No, it's Winks. It's Winks.
Oh, is it Winks?
Yeah, it's a great challenge because we're away there as well.
Yeah, we are. They've done that really well. Second half, Tottenham, haven't they? Just stopped every single kind of attack we tried to start at source. What a great save off Meslier. It does make me
wonder, like when we do seem to go down like this, like we do then. I don't know if it's panic stations or what, but we then start to struggle to make 5-yard passes and stuff.
Yeah, we lose our heads, don't we? That's the one thing you'd say. It's a
good save that from Meslier, to be fair to him.
Shaq's coming on. So you'd imagine Shaq's for
KP, I think. Not KP, sorry, Click. I think Click.
Well, might as well just save his legs now, you know, at this point. You know, obviously, you know, it's it's worth doing, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
There's nothing to be lost now, you know, at this point.
No, exactly. You're only gonna gain experience, and that's what you want, isn't it? At the end of the day.
And again. Even the press is struggling now, isn't it? We're losing that intent, you know, in terms of how we're really forcing them into a lot of mistakes in that first. Well done, Calvin.
Well done, Calvin.
Here we go. Just don't seem we're not sharp with second half.
Rodrigo, poor pass. I don't know if that's Paveda not coming to the ball, but Kane. Why is he looking at the ref there? Why is he looking at the ref? What's he looking for?
It's shoulder to shoulder. So it's nothing in that.
It's embarrassing. I don't know what he's trying to look for there.
Nothing in that at all.
Alioski out wide to Raf.
Imagine being 3-0 up though and complaining about something like that though. I mean,
exactly.
I don't know goals, but Dyer taps it in, so I don't know how it's not.
No, it's a goal up before.
Dyer does tap it in afterwards anyway, so it is a goal. There's no look there. Goes in.
Yeah. Tottenham overjoyed. Obviously 3-0 up. Jamie Shackleton has come on. Who is it he's coming in replace of? We didn't see the substitution.
Johnny.
Alioski. Yeah, so it makes you wonder if Stuart Dallas has gone out to the left.
Yeah, he seems to have done.
Come on at right back. There's a yellow card there.
That goal decision system thing there, it reminds me of that Goldbridge video. Have you seen that when he's playing FIFA? And it shows like the ball isn't going on over the line, and he starts moaning, and then they play it about 2 seconds later, and it goes over the line. He just absolutely you don't see that. People in the comments will have seen that. They'll know what I mean. I don't know why it reminded me of that.
Dallas.
Nice. Our pass in the second half, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Too many passes misplaced, and I think it's like the scoreline happens, the lads just lose a little bit.
Red Devil knows what I mean. Red Devil, yeah, I'll send you the link after the game, mate. You'll see what I mean. It'll cheer you up.
Good times. Pablo makes the pitch, and it's Rodrigo Moreno. Moreno has been a bit off the pace. People are saying congrats on 20k. I'm not sure I can't see that yet. I hope that is true. It's not showing up on mine yet. So if we have it 20k, I just want to thank every single one of us that has helped us along that journey. Let's see if it's updating on mine. It's still not updating on mine, which is
it's still showing us 19.9 on here.
Yeah, 19.92. So 8 people, but let's hope we can get there. Pablo Hernandez.
Pablo, what a ball that is, Pablo.
Nice to Jamie Shack.
Come on.
Paveda's probably offside as well.
He did the hard work getting the ball across. Did the really hard work getting that ball across to that side, but
let's have a look. 20k, that's what they're telling us. It's 20k on mine. It's not 20k on ours, but if it is, Rhiannon, thank you so much for those that have subscribed to the channel. I'm going to have a quick look now on YouTube while Oscar chats to you. Because as I say, the game's gone.
Yeah, so you've got to take your wins.
You've got to take your wins.
It's damage limitations at this point.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Yes, 20,000 subscribers on the old YouTube. Absolute limbs. And Tottenham are in. And Harry Kane. Great save.
We're getting absolutely battered in a game when we hit the 20k. But guys, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
That's absolutely unreal.
Yeah. 20k is huge.
Melier's starting to redeem himself a bit here, second half. Some of the saves he's pulled off.
Yeah,
it's good save that near post.
Yeah, he's made some good saves second half, but like I say, he's been at fault for 2 of the goals. I would say. To
be fair, even the Man United fans, fair play. We've had a bit of banter today, but fair play. Even they're wishing us well. To be fair, fair play to you guys. Thanks so much, guys, for your support. And if you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe because there'll be plenty of content after the game and. Continue. Let's get this out. Get it out.
Jimmy smallest player on the pitch.
Got a chance to break here.
Even got a Chelsea fan as well. So smash, nice one, Binner. Thanks for everyone that has subscribed to the channel. But we're a bit all over the shop from a Leeds United game perspective.
Yeah,
today.
This is a tough second half watch, isn't it? It's we've not. I think the fact we're playing such a good team. It's kind of.
I had confidence, with the start, but the quality told his.
Pablo Hernandez. Come on. He's looked really sharp since he's come on, Pablo Hernandez.
He has, mate, you're right. Here's Click in the box.
Back to Pablo.
Pablo, can he whip his right foot round it? Dallas.
That's something up.
God. That is some pass. That is some pass by Dallas. That is some pass by Stuart Dallas on the outside of his foot, leaning back, plays it to KP. Anyone who's watching knows it wasn't a pass. He absolutely ended up on his ass, but we'll let him
at this point. We're in mid-table. We're probably going to finish in mid-table. It's just like it's one of them. You've got to try and see the funny side now. If anyone does think we're being a bit, it's just we've just got to take it on the chin today.
Yeah,
I mean, even look at that. It's quite even on shots, but second half, I mean, it's just gone.
Wow, 7-1. Yeah,
7-1. You can't argue with that.
Well, he's told, hasn't it? They've turned the screw. Yep.
Just over 20 minutes to go anyway. It's 20 minutes to go. We can get out of here kind of thing.
Here we go.
Come on.
Go on, have a go from there, my son.
Because
the pass is on there as well, and it's the right idea, but when you just can't execute and it looks so simple for him.
There's no small club mentality about it as such. It's just a couple of comments coming in. It's just we're a newly promoted club. We're not under any illusions that we're going to go and finish in the top 4. In terms of where we are at the minute, we're just learning the league. In terms of who's good enough. What ball? Stuart Dallas.
Paveda's done well to bring it down under his spell. Nice to Pablo. Tries to put it back. Paveda. Here's a chance. Come on, Leeds United. Oh, he's done well to get round He's got himself a corner. He'd done ever so well there. Sold there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. Do you know what I mean? Like, just to say about the quality and the level of opposition and all that sort of stuff. You know, Poveda was at Man City last season in their, under 23 side, not getting a look in. Now he's playing against Tottenham. It's different. Bamford, KP with the corner. Bamford just missed out. Clicks managed to recycle it. KP's got the ball now. He's gone back to.
All right, 5 minutes here. We've calmed down a bit. Brilliant, Pablo. Brilliant, Pablo. He's burst past him.
He's got round on Ndombele. Here's Rafinha. He's going to look for a ball into the box, maybe. No. It's gone into Dallas. Dallas has done well. Pick out your pass.
Yeah, you did the hard work. You did the hard part.
Yeah, he tried to give it back to Pablo.
You need to watch this counter, though. Watch this counter. Just back to keeper. That's it.
Pascal, yeah. That's all Tottenham are playing for now. I guess Mourinho's just said, right, sit in now.
Well,
leave one man up.
Yeah.
Game's won. He's been doing that at 1-0.
Clean sheet now, Mourinho. We just want that clean sheet now for the
definitely. He's been doing that at 1-0 against teams like Wolves and that. Maybe against Leeds, he's probably thought, right, we need to get a couple because they'll create. Right, we've got the 3. Now let's just sit in. And Leeds are getting on the ball now. Rafinha.
This was so hard to break down out of this Tottenham team.
Of course, mate. Alderweireld, Dyer, Højbjerg, Doherty. They're good players, man. Here's Rafinha. He's tried to spin it. Dallas and Ndombele there. He's looked pretty special. Ndombele. Yeah. Oh, well done, Dallas.
Well done,
He's kept it in as well. Well done, Raf.
He was showboating a bit there. Stu went in for that, didn't he? He wanted to let him know that a bit, didn't he? When he went in for that. He was showboating a bit there.
Still got 20 minutes left to play, man. It feels like it's gone mega slow this second half.
Yeah, that's...
It might pick up a bit now that we're getting on the ball and being allowed to make runs. That's lovely from Poveda, that.
Ooh.
Just wouldn't drop. Great work from Poveda, that, to be fair. Lovely little ball
the
over
subs
the
have
top.
Done okay. They've improved us. Definitely given us a different energy, hasn't it? The subs have made on that right-hand side. It's Pablo's linked things up quite nicely. And it's I think we have been better this last since we made the subs. I think we've been much better,
Yeah.
I know Mele's had to make a couple of saves to stop it getting any worse, but we've done all right, since.
Came with a header out. It's gone all the way back to KP, though. It's a poor touch, but he's got it back under. Click to Poveda. Poveda up against Bergwijn. Jimmy Shark, man. Turn and face the ball. Here's Højbjerg.
Let's keeper. Long ball up. Just need to win this. There you go.
Straight to Kane from Pablo. Kane. You might as well the 3-0 up there.
Well, when you free up, you can do that, can't you? It's not a bad effort, that.
No, it's not, to be fair. Oof. You don't expect nothing less from Hazard, though, do you, Hazard Kane? Let's be honest. Here's Strauch with the ball. It's gone out wide to Rafinha. Back to Dallas. United have got on the ball a little bit more after that. It's a nice little dink. Bamford just can't put it in Click's path.
Press.
Yeah, it's well done, KP. Well done, Pablo. Every time Pablo comes on, man, he looks different. Great. He is Click. I slowed down.
Shot, Pab. Deflection? That's a deflection, that.
Yeah, Jamie Shackleton's looking at Pablo thinking, why haven't you given me that ball? And he's got a good case for it, because if you have a look, he's Shackleton's
got a real run.
Give me that ball. He's gone for an effort, but it is a corner. But again, with Leeds United, whenever we get corners, I don't feel myself. I know Tottenham ain't great at them this season. Rafinha. It's another corner.
Good at that, It's is it a corner, that?
Yeah, I think it came off Dyer, I think, possibly. He's the one with his hands up. But
he
did look to run the other way as though it hadn't. Yeah, I think it comes off both of them, to be honest. Let's have a look. He's had a little push from KP. They've both got hold of him. Yeah, it's off Dyer's head, isn't it?
Coming in.
KP can't beat the first man. That's poor. And Harry Winks is about 5 foot.
Well done. Good. Crucially made
Pablo,
that,
Pablo Hernandez, brilliant.
On Pab? Ooh, crucial. Pab laid that tackle there, you know.
Yeah, it's been a bit greedy there, though. There was a pass on a click. It's twice now. Here we go.
Good challenge, that.
Pablo
He's
Hernandez.
done well since he's come on, Pab.
Yeah, he has. I think he's been a bit greedy there, personally.
Yeah.
From my standpoint. But it'd be nice for us to get a goal, wouldn't it? 15 minutes. Make it a little bit, you know, from anyone who won't watch the game. See Leeds United get a goal.
Well, it's not a 3-0 game, is it? Let's be honest. I know we're being a bit poor second half, but it's not a 3-0 game, this, is it, really?
No. Here's Click. Bergwijn gone to meet him. It's gone to Luke Ayling. Look at that's a decent knock. Misses everyone. Sorry.
Sissoko coming on for Winks, I think it is.
Just to shut the door even more.
Just a like for like, isn't it? Classic like for like. See it out at 3. I mean, Spurs are playing. I think Spurs are playing the League Cup. I think Matt was saying on Tuesday. So it's probably just. I'd imagine he'll probably take Kane and Son off, possibly. You know, later on in the game, because they are pretty comfortable. But look, yeah, one of those things. Sissoko's a decent player. It needs to be fair.
I've got a comment here, say, Bald Man, hear me out. If Leeds get better players, they might just avoid relegation. With this squad, we won't get relegated, mate. That's fact. I don't think any.
We need to win about 3 or 4 games to be all pretty much mathematically safe. So it's as
Rush Wars says play some great football, but they only beat inferior teams and never get wins against good teams. Aston Villa, we beat 3-0. Everton,
who are where Everton second to Everton at the minute.
We're at Villa as well. I think Villa are 5th or 6th. We beat Everton. We drew with City 1-1. So yes, I think you look at it and see. Oh, they were spanked by Tottenham. Spanked by Man United. They're getting beat 3-0 by Tottenham. But, you know, we only lost to Liverpool due to a late penalty. We beat Everton. We beat Villa. And we drew against City. So, again, that's not a true comment. You're just looking at the last few games. And like a man says here, Son and Kern are world-class players. We're up against a decent outfit, a world-class coach as well in Jose Mourinho. So... it is what it is, you know. But like Anthony said, you ain't getting relegated. I know that. I think a lot. And there you go. Like Dale says, Everton are 5th, Aston Villa are 7th, and we beat Villa 3-0. It was convincing. Everton was convincing. We drew with Arsenal. Arsenal are now back on the upward trajectory as well.
Arsenal will probably finish top 6, top 7 by the end of the season. So that'll probably look a better result by the end of the season. And to be fair, we played well against Liverpool. You know, I think we gave them a really, really good game. So, it's just
exactly. This is the thing. So, I think it's easy to label that when you've seen we've been beaten by Tottenham, you've seen we've been beaten by Man United, and it's looked convincing in terms of scoreline. But if you look at it objectively, it's not. It's not right. So, I think we've got Brighton coming up.
I mean, this isn't a bad player to be able to bring off the bench.
Look at this from Binner. 1986, she says, you've got more wins against top teams in the top half than Chelsea. So, you know, anyone who thinks... all I'm saying is, you know, people are saying, oh, you need additions. Yeah, we do need additions over the set, but this season will be fine. Sheffield United, what have they got? 2 or 3 points. West Brom, can't buy a win. Fulham are worse than us. I'd arguably say Brighton are worse than us. We've got them next. That's a big game in the league after the FA Cup. So we'll wait and see. Alien flop there.
The alien flop. But no. I mean, look at the stats there. It's mad. We had twice as many passes and all that, but it means nothing really, does it? To be fair.
And the Zulu Warriors back. Good friend. Chelsea fan has said, hello, fellows. Remember me. You guys getting touched in London again. Look, our London form isn't great. We haven't won there since 2017. He says, revamp that dodgy defence and you in top 6 next season. Chelsea battered you guys. Yeah, I mean, second half they did. They were much better. I'm not going to not say that. But in terms of the defence as well, for anyone just watching as well, like, you know, Luke Ayling's a right back. Pascal Struijk, it's only his 3rd game probably playing there in the Premier League. You know, we've got Llorente and Koch, German and Spanish international, respectively, both injured, that are both centre-backs. You've got Liam Cooper, who's a Scottish international, but, you know, a centre-back that are all out. So, you know, it's always going to be tough. But, yeah, I think, come on. I think people saying, You need this, you need that. Look at it objectively. We've just won 2 games, scoring 6 goals, conceding none. This result isn't, I think as a Leeds United fan, we were all pretty saying, look, it's a free hit. It is what it is. After the first half, did they deserve to be 2 up? No. After the second half, did they deserve to be winning the game? Yes, 100%. It is what it is. And we're not daft enough to say otherwise, are we, mate?
No, absolutely not. It's clear as day. Tottenham have good value for the 3 points. I don't think it's a 3-0 game. Definitely don't, to be fair. But look, it's one of those things, isn't it?
Like Zulu Warriors, Chelsea fan as well, says, look, 3-0 really, really flat Spurs. Leeds deserve better from this game. That's what it is. And with a better quality, look, before it's 2-0, Bamford has a chance. I think better, and I really love Bamford, but this is the levels that we're at. And they go up the other end and score. It was the same against Leicester, if you remember. Leicester in that first minute, Bamford had a gilt-edged chance, missed it. Leicester went up the other end. Harvey Barnes scored. So these things happen. And that's, go on, Rafinha. He is a player that has real quality. I've seen on Twitter this morning, even Man United fans saying we should go for Rafinha. So these are the level of players we're bringing in. Rodrigo, Rafinha, Koch, Llorente. We may go again in January. We will definitely go again in the summer, probably left back, a midfielder. So as the level of players go up, and ultimately, in order for us to do that, we've just got to stay in the division. And I think, looking on paper, I think you would find it very hard to find anyone really who says Leeds are going to get relegated. I listen to All Stats, aren't we? And there's this percentage thing, and based on our stats this season and points returned, there's like a 2% chance of us being relegated. And there's a 2% chance of us getting Champions League football. There was like 0.0 some chance of us winning the league, by the way. But no, I think we'll be, we could be anywhere from European places to about 11, 12.
Ooh, decent idea for Click. But I agree. Look, it's just the nature of the beast for us. If you judge Leeds purely off this game, you probably say, yeah, they don't look that good, but I'm still confident when we come to our next league game against Brighton, we'll be back on it. We'll be back on the, in terms of a similar level of performance to West Brom, to Newcastle, to that first half against Burnley. I feel okay. I don't feel too nervy. But I mean, Fergie's son is saying, please take Dan James off us. Yeah. I mean,
we've also got another man. This is clearly a Man United fan who's called himself Jadon Sancho, and he's saying enjoy League One 2022. You need to change your avatar, mate, because it's probably quite clear that Jadon Sancho isn't going to rock up at your place, just saying. So you probably need to change that avatar, mate. But yeah, there you go. I'm just trying to get
calling out. I'm still calling out.
I'm still trying to get my little wins. Anger Wrong Pie says Man United will be champions. I'll take that bet. I will bet you that Man United will not win this league. Liverpool will win this league. Dowitz is in. He's cut back from Højbjerg.
It's a poor strike, that, isn't it? Højbjerg.
Yeah. I'll take that bet. Man United won't win this league. Liverpool have won the league. Look who they're missing and look where they still are. They've faltered a bit of late, but they're missing key players.
It'll be a good title race this year. From a neutral point of view, it will be good. I still think.
I don't think it will be. Once Thiago's back, VVD, all these sort of players, Liverpool will just blow everyone out of sight.
You'd have thought so. I still think Liverpool. But I don't know.
I don't even think Man United will get second. City will get second. So there we go. Man United will probably get third, and then.
That'll be top three, won't it? I think that's pretty clear now. That's going to be
like Tottenham, Chelsea, maybe Everton, a few others.
Leicester, maybe. Leicester still in and around.
I hope it's Chelsea. Sorry, Chelsea fans, but I just hope it's not, because it'd be the absolute end of Frank Lampard. I think he gets sacked, doesn't he, if he don't get Champions League football, definitely.
I think he's under pressure already. You're right, it's that's not a game you want to be playing when you're when you're under a bit of fire. It's definitely not.
Brian Foskett says, Joe, bitter Leeds fan. What am I bitter about? I don't know what I'm bitter about.
We've said you're going to finish top three, so I don't really see what's bitter about that. It's just
don't think you win the league. I don't. It's not. I don't think. I think Liverpool will win it. I think definitely. If Man United were to win it, wow, what an achievement it would be for Ollie. And I would
you can't argue that if he wins the league with what he's got at the minute, in terms of that, wow. But I mean, even this for me, it's pretty much spot on, really, isn't it? I mean, I actually know a couple of Man United fans, and none of them think they're legitimately going to win the league. But yeah.
I honestly, like, if Ollie was to win the league this season with Man United, it would be an unbelievable achievement. He's already starting to change my opinion of him because I think he is doing really well.
He's a far better manager than Frank Lampard. I think that's pretty clear.
And Man United, just for a thing, they have the most wins in this calendar year than any other side, including Liverpool. And that's not me being bitter. I'm just telling you what I think, and I think that Liverpool will win the league. That's it.
If they go there to Liverpool,
on the game, we have. Sorry,
the game's just
we'll get to that. I'll try and get back to it for you. My apologies.
If they go to Liverpool and beat Liverpool or get something at Liverpool, then fair enough. But until we see that game, too early to say. Anyway, ball's coming up.
Yeah, Sissoko, and there's Son picking up the ball. He's going to go out wide to Doherty. I think Sissoko into Doherty, inside to Lucas Moura, back to Sissoko. We've got 5 minutes left to play. Oh, lovely from Sissoko to get round Stuart Dallas. Inside to Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura out wide to Davis. Tottenham in complete control here. Bergwijn inside to Højbjerg. Yeah, just complete control here. And what more can you expect? This is what I'm saying. They're bringing on Lucas Moura and we're bringing on Poveda. This is the difference in opposition.
Yeah,
These things happen.
It's not a bad option, is it, Lucas Moura? It's not a bad player to bring on at all, is it?
No. Yeah, exactly. Pablo Hernandez.
Oh, Pab.
He's trying to nutmeg Højbjerg.
Just a bit too clever, trying to be a bit too clever.
He loves a nutmeg. He can normally nutmeg a mermaid, but Højbjerg's been great for Tottenham. Well done. From Jamie Shack, young Jamie Shack. We'll get to see more, hopefully, of Jamie Shack, Poveda, etc. next weekend when Leeds United
I think Kane's coming off here, isn't he?
Yeah,
the rest
in the
of Kane now, I think. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. Shack, Poveda, probably Struick again, possibly, against Crawley.
Yeah, would imagine from it,
and then, obviously, you got probably, as you said before, Greenwoods and that lot probably on the bench. And then we'll see how I'd imagine Tyler will start up top.
You would imagine so,
mate, at the fort, Tyler up top.
He is Veniscus anyway. Veniscus has come on for Kane.
Yeah, I've not seen a lot of this this kid, to be fair. Veniscus got highly rated though.
I think he scored on his debut. In the Europa League, I think.
To be fair, Herbie's saying, is it time we change Alioski next game for Oscar's boy, Leaf Davis? I mean, Leaf will definitely start against Crawley, no doubt about that.
Leaf hasn't even made the lineup, even made the sub bench. It makes you think he's maybe something up. Well, Leaf Dallas is going off here as well from a challenge from Lucas Moura. It did look a bit of a naughty one late as well. But I think we've used all our substitutes as well. Oh, Dallas is in pain there, it looks like. He does look in pain. I don't know if he's going to be allowed.
Worrying on that, isn't
it? Story says, I don't think Clicker's had a good game. I thought he had a really good game first half. He was playing some lovely
second half.
Yeah, but I think that's everyone though, isn't it? Collectively, the second half. That's just my opinion.
I'd still say he's been one of our better players on the day. Not like saying much, but great challenge, KP. Brilliant challenge, KP.
Absolutely put Moura on the weights there. Pablo, well done. Rafinha.
Højbjerg's been great.
Yeah.
Probably star man for me, Højbjerg. Closely followed by Son and then Kane, I guess. And I mean, Højbjerg's been very, very good today, to be fair.
Yeah. Is Calvin... I've seen someone put in there. Wow, no, I've seen someone put in the comments maybe where he are a couple
I know he's on 4, but I don't...
If Calvin has picked up a booking, I'd better it happen in the FA Cup because I believe that counts.
I think it does. Yeah, I think it does.
This is the yellow card. Calvin, which I believe will mean he'll miss the the Crawley game. The FA Cup and the league still count. And someone let us know in the comments if indeed that is true.
He possibly instructed to do that, do you think, maybe? In terms of
maybe it's on his mind, bro. Maybe it's on his mind. He's saying, if I take a yellow here, I'm banned from the next game, which is Crawley, the FA Cup, which means I'll be back for Brighton. Someone let me know in the comments if that is the case, because I think it could be. Heung-min Son has got the man of the match from the
Can't
guys.
argue that too much, can you? I think it's been... Aiden breaks away. Aiden's gone on a little run, but Højbjerg once again is just there, winning the ball back.
FA Cup counts, yeah. FA Cup counts. So that's from Zulu Warrior. Thank you, mate. So that means that KP misses that game, which
he probably wasn't going to be involved, or certainly not to start with. I don't think he'd have been in the start.
People are saying apparently it doesn't count if it's before 19 games.
Oh, right.
When Pepe got his red, he played in the cup. Was that in Europe though, or
it was the League Cup though? I don't know if that makes a difference.
We'll have to,
I don't know.
Wait and see. But I think I'm sure it counts. But if not, it's Brighton that we play next in the league that Calvin will be missing for. But I'm sure the FA Cup counts as a ban. Someone will have to let us know. There's been a difference of opinion on the comments. But again, Brighton is a fixture where Leeds United need to get something. There's 3 minutes added time, guys. Tottenham still 3.
That's Phil A says KP will miss Brighton.
Right, okay.
So bad KP getting the book in there.
Yeah. Oh, so there it is then. But then people are saying no, he has to miss Brighton. Have to wait and see. Let's have a look. This Veniscas up against. I'm gonna have to do some digging on that.
Yeah, I mean, Phil Hay. To be fair, it's.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose you'll know straight off the bat. To be fair, won't have to do work like us. Strauch up against Veniscas, Calvin. Strauch sends it long. Højbjerg into Mora.
It's a bit of a
Doherty with a yellow card. Maybe this gets relooked.
Gone down there.
It's a second yellow for Doherty. Second yellow.
That's a poor decision off Doherty, though, isn't it?
Yeah, this stage in the game.
Getting yourself sent off like that. Mourinho's going to give him an absolute... You can just look at Mourinho's face there.
Yeah. It's a yellow by the look.
What an absolute idiot.
Let's have a look at this. Yeah, he said he's got the ball, but it's a definite yellow. He stood on him, and
he's just left the one on him, hasn't he? Yeah, come on. That's a yellow card all day long.
It is. Doherty, 2 yellows, red, not an ideal ending to the game for Tottenham. He looks so angry. Just looks angry, Doherty.
He just looks angry about everything, doesn't he?
All time. Fuming. Ball out wide. Son. Højbjerg sends it long.
That's ours.
No one. We've got 13.
It's not turned into an absolute hammering, has it? I was worried at 3 that it would have done. It was going to turn into a 5 or 6.
Mourinho gives Doherty the look there. He was not a happy boy. Rafinha.
Oh,
Bamford.
I don't know why I was getting so excited there, but
there we go. It's got to be time now, has it, ref? 30, 40 seconds.
There we
seconds.
go. You got beat 3-0 by 10 men. It's now being put in the cover.
That's a good. So the Warrior says, checked again. The cards only count in competitions they received them in, and it changed in 2019. So it does mean that he will miss the Brighton game, which is frustrating. But Pascal maybe comes in there. We've got 14 days before that game. Maybe Llorente is back. Maybe Cooper's back. So we'll have to wait and see. Here's Son with the ball. Let's blow up now, ref. We've had enough. Has he finished it? Yeah, he has. There you go. Tottenham 3, Leeds United 0. Wasn't our day. Errors let us down. Is what it is, my man. How are you feeling?
Not too bad. I don't think it's a massive surprise it's turned into that kind of game. I think obviously at 3-0, sort of with 40 minutes of the game still to go, you're really panicking that it's going to get into a real heavy kind of defeat. But look, it's very nice to lose 3-0, but it's a good team of players today. Top quality attackers, top quality across the pitch, and that's ultimately been the difference, really. I mean, that's the thing, as Samuel says, top man Samuel as always. It's the 2 goals we gave away that's the frustration. The second goal, hold your hands up. If you lose to that, you can't have any complaints. But it's just that the 2 goals we gave away, especially the first one, Mellier's giving it away really cheaply, under no pressure. And it's cost us ultimately, and that's what we've got to learn at this level, and what we will learn at this level. I think next season, when you look at it in these kind of games, I think we'll be better. I think we'll be better for all these experiences. I think you saw the best comparison I can think of is Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool, in terms of when Klopp's Liverpool used to play the top teams, they used to get absolutely battered in those games. Happened quite a lot, to be fair. And then they kind of got that wiser head on the shoulders, made a couple of changes, and I think next season in these kind of games, I think we'll be much better for it. And I think as the season goes on, we'll get much better in these kind of games. It's just that extra quality as well that we're probably going to look to bring in this next window. But there's no worry for me, mate. I think next game we bounce back. And
I mean, look, we're sitting in 11th place. We're sitting in 11th place. Obviously, Fulham have a couple of games in hand, but what's that? 12 points. 12 points over the drop zone. That's where you want to be. We've got Brighton up next. We've got 10 points on Brighton. Win that game, it increases to what my maths, to 13. Honestly, my head's all over today. Not been great, but it is what it is. These things happened. It is what it is. We're getting a lot of praise in the comments, as we always do. It is what it is. Not our day. Errors cost us 2 errors again, but second half we were second best. Look, it is what it is. We will come up against one of these top sides, and we will get something from the game soon enough. Don't worry about that. But these things happen. Make sure you watch out for our post-match videos. We'll look to get our player ratings done as well. I don't know what time you want to go live with that, Oscar.
Totally up to you, mate. I'm cool. Happy to go whenever, mate.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll aim to get that maybe sorted for about 4 o'clock, maybe.
Sounds good to me, mate. Yeah. What are we on now? 20 past. Yeah, we'll go for 4. We'll go for 4 o'clock, guys. We will be back for 4 o'clock with your live player ratings, and we've also hit 20k today. So buzzing with that. It's a bit of a shame it's happened today because of the defeat. But look, guys, thanks so much for your support. We'll endeavour to keep the videos coming out next couple of days. And we will keep marching on together.
Thanks for getting us to 20k as well. It's been a pleasure. Thanks all for watching. Not only Leeds fans, but other fans of other clubs as well. It's all a laugh, in it. It's all banter. But yeah, thanks all for watching. We're going to do that awkward bit now where we end the stream. Have an amazing weekend, great new year, and we'll see you back here a little bit later on for your player ratings. We've got Monday Night Football as well and all that sort of stuff. We continue to pump the content out. Have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of the football, and we'll see you in a bit.